We have a very exciting match. We have the reigning champions in the playoffs. We're still in the first stage of the upper bracket. There's 3 matches going on today, which I hated, but a lot of people can only play today for some reason. So 3 matches all simultaneously. Right now it's the Vipers versus NA Comp. NA Comp is up 1. There's another match going on with Sweat It. I have no idea how that's going. And there's also this match, which is the match that I want to catch because, of course, we have our rising champion versus the dark horse of the tournament. International was one of those teams that started off very rough. And we'll go more into that, why I think they're the dark horse of this tournament and why I think they have potential. After we introduce the players. Let's start first with Funnyfunny, the reigning champion, still undefeated from the last tournament. So just keep that in mind. Funnyfunny has not dropped a single map all the way from Habibi Cup. So they played Habibi Cup, won it without dropping a map, and they've gone through the entire season, regular season, non-playoffs, without losing a single map. People are saying that if they lose one map, maybe we'll all come crumbling down. But who knows? Definitely not me. Anyways, let's introduce the players on Funnyfunny. We have Goldie Man on Spain, Weezer, which is a new addition to the team, on Venice, Yusuf, who actually got traded back from... He got traded to the Ward and then got traded back to Funnyfunny. I think I'm going to start banning trades now. I think we're into the playoffs. There should be no more trades. Plus, meme trades are very confusing. I was very confused when I saw Yusuf on this team. And then we have the captain, Lick Krieger, also known as Plebskin01 on Poland. And we have the legendary Kaiser on Russia. On the Turk side, and by the way, this is the new map, by the way. We didn't play this map at all. It didn't even exist in the regular season. Not the regular season, but the one before. I do not have an affiliate link, and I will... next week... there will be a video explaining why I don't have an affiliate link. It's nothing serious. It's actually some news that I need to share with stream. But let's just, until some things, I talk to certain people, and I know how to go about it. How do I even say this, dude? There will be news about that next week. Just go use someone else's affiliate link. Go use someone else's affiliate link. That's all I'm gonna say. Nothing. I'm not in trouble with Paradox or anything like that. Quite the contrary. But there has to be. I have to tell you guys something beforehand. Anyways, on the Turk side, we have Team International. We have their captain. Him. He just named it. No, he's France. Okay, Consul of Rome. I think him is Trajan. Him, I think, is Trajan. So we have the captain. He was a Consul of Rome, also known as Benfork. Him, or also known as Trajan, on the Yalat of Balkans. Adrux playing on Crimean Khanate. Erling on the Ottoman Empire. Adrux on Crimean Khanate. And the reason why I think this team is a dark horse is because they started out rough. They lost their first couple matches, and then they won all of their matches after that. They picked up 2 very strong players throughout the regular season. They started with a bit of a weak team. They had players that weren't that strong in MP, weren't very strong in the mod. Then they kicked those players and got really strong players on their team, specifically Trajan and Erling. Erling is probably one of the best arena players in general, just individual skill level. And now he's on International. However, when I talk to Erling in private, he says there's a lot of lack of cohesion on their team. A lot of voices speaking over each other, primarily between Benfork, Trajan, and Erling. But that's what happens when you have 3 very strong players, all with big egos. No offense, Nabi. No offense, Erling. No offense, Trajan. But it's true. They talk over each other. I imagine it's because you voice stuff for them, maybe. Something like that. Something like that, yeah. Yeah. And if you watched the YouTube short that was just posted on the official Europa Universalis channel, go check that out if you haven't. I am starting a series that is exclusive to the Europa Universalis YouTube channel. It's a short series where I'll be covering the map modes of Europa Universalis 5, which does mean, yes, I have early access to Europa Universalis 5, and I've been keeping it a secret. I've had it for quite some time. But I'm not going to go into details. Let's not ask any questions about Europa Universalis 5. I'm not going to say anything about that. There will be an announcement next week. You guys hear it first on stream, and if you're watching this on the VOD channel, there will be an announcement on my main channel about that next week, inshallah, God willing. Anyways, I have two great co-casters with me today. I have the legendary best player, strongest Europa Universalis player of Serbia, Svevlad, and then we have also the legendary great Miskuzi. He's legendary in my eyes because of inside meme between me and my friend group about when Miskuzi played his first MP game with us, and Dog would just constantly talking about how he loves doing diplomacy with the Miskuzi, and he wouldn't call him Miskuzi, he would call him the Miskuzi, and he would say Misqueezy. He wouldn't call him Miskuzi, he would call him Misqueezy. Anyways, what's up, guys? It's Misqueezy?
Yes, that's the correct
It's Misqueezy this whole time?
Mi scusi is in Italian. It's I'm sorry in Italian.
Misqueezy. Oh, so it's I'm sorry in Italian. Misqueezy.
No, mi scusi is in I'm sorry in Italian.
So what's Misqueezy?
Yes.
What is Misqueezy?
Now I am king of Poland. it's nothing. It just went through my mind.
Yeah, and you guys are both on your own teams. Misqueezy, you guys just won your match, and we broadcasted that series. Oh, we have a lagger. Hello, are you guys there?
Yeah, the game frozen.
Yeah, it's you that's lagging.
Me?
Yeah, you're catching up now.
Okay.
Yeah, and you caught up.
I really relaxed. I'm sorry.
All good. You seem to have caught up. It seems to be a lag spike. You're now in your next upper bracket match. You'll be playing the winner of another series. You'll be playing the winner of this series, actually.
Yes, that's why I wanted to co-cast.
Oh yeah.
I was anyway going to watch it, but
and Svevlad, your team right now is in the lower bracket, but that doesn't mean you're out of the tournament. I suspect a great lower bracket run. You're going to be playing the loser of NA Comp and Sigma Lightning Vipers, which right now looks like Sigma Lightning Vipers might be the team that you face. We'll talk about that another time. What do you guys think about this matchup?
I mean, it's good. They started good. Everyone's speaking good ideas.
To be honest, I see one problem on Turk side, the build of Eyalet of Africa. It's like insane quality, but he already devved a lot for like 6 to 10 dev cost.
Wow.
He will suffer to dev up.
Yeah, he might be the weakest link there. But
he will have insane quality of like 50 ICA, but he will probably lack eco or manpower or
he didn't go the dev cost ideas.
Yeah, so he doesn't get the double dev from the dip, right?
Yes, no, but
he gets the tax, so it's fine. But
yeah, so he's very tax-based economy-wise. But even then, you see it's like a very balanced economy. It's not like very leaning. Oh, sorry. I guess I have to say the map. Not everyone knows the maps. That is my bad. This is the Turk scenario. So we're completely for the season 1. Due to player requests, all of the maps are 5v5s. So we're not playing any of the 4v4 maps. We're not playing the 3v4 Great War map. And we're not playing the 6v6 7 Years War map. Even though that is everyone wants to watch that map. But it's okay. The teams didn't want to play it. It is what it is. So we're playing the 5v5 maps. And the wheel decides which map on each side gets played first. And then the loser gets to pick either map or side for the next match. This map is the Great Turkish War scenario set in the 1600s, late 1600s. It is Ottoman and his Eyalets plus France versus the Holy League, which is Spain, Venice, Austria, Commonwealth, and Russia. So just to recap it again, It's Spain, Venice, Austria, Commonwealth, and Russia, the Holy League, versus the Turks and France, which is Ottomans, Crimean Khanate, Balkans, Eyalet of Balkans, Eyalet of Africa, and France. So it's a 5v5 scenario, and we see also no co-ops here since International can only field 5 players. So yeah, and I think that was also part of the reason why Abu Abbas moved teams, because he kept getting benched. Which of course, you know, you're getting benched it doesn't really feel that good. So it makes sense. And players on Lawrence's team are like, oh well, school's coming up, I can't even play. France seems fucked in this scenario. France just gets ignored. One really cool thing about this scenario that's not in the other 5v5s is the commanders. So if you've ever played the 2v2 map, or you've played the 1v1 scenarios, these are back, which is something I really like. Each side bans 1 per team. You can see here that, for example, Crimea Khanate, the tech cost, land force limit, shock damage received, development cost, goods produced, manpower. This commander got banned, and Crimea picked this commander. And it's the same thing with every single nation. They have a commander they pick, and we'll go over those commanders real quick. But not only that, you also have objectives, mini objectives, which is reminiscent of the 2v2 map. If you watched our 2v2 tournament last year, when we introduced 2v2 to this mod, that was the first like team maps that we introduced in this mod. There are objectives around the map for different people on both sides. Ottomans actually start with 2 objectives already secured, and it's up to the Holy League to take away these objectives. And these objectives are giving Ottomans, when the war starts, discipline, ship cost, movement speed, global naval engagement, hull size of ships, naval morale damage. But the other side can get things like if the Caucasus gets secured by Russia, they can get reinforced speed, goods produced, military tactics. If the steppes get secured by Crimea, they can get cav costs and fire damage received. If Italy gets secured by Venice, they get discipline and tech costs and artillery damage forward. If Hungary gets secured by the Eyalet of Balkans, you get max general fire. If Tunis gets secured by Spain, you get max general fire and yearly inflation. If Morocco gets secured by the Eyalet of Africa, you get dev costs and morale of armies. So, yeah, it's definitely a very dynamic 5v5. There's a huge front, and I think this is why a lot of people were really excited about this map, even though it wasn't the most practiced map out of all the maps. But for me, in terms of the 5v5, this is definitely peak. But I didn't choose the map. Like I said, all maps, the first map pick for every game, every series going forward is picked by the wheel. And there's 4 maps in the map pool. There's this scenario. There's 5v5 version of the Napoleonic War, which we saw in the last tournament. It was a 4v4 version. There's a 5v5 version now. Then there is the 30 Years War, which is the scenario that we played in the last tournament. It's the 5v5. And then there's one other scenario, which is the Austrian Succession. So that's the 4 maps. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, there's no objectives on France. There's no objectives for France either. It's not like they can secure part of Spain or Venice or Austria. But the Holy League doesn't get anything from sieging down France, but they do get stuff from sieging down Tunis. They get stuff from sieging down the Caucasus. They get stuff for sieging down South Italy. So for that reason, you tend to see France get isolated. And if the Turks can win Navy, they're 1 tile away because, you know, this map has the crazy straight crossings. Just look at this. Or look at this. Or look at this. Oh yeah, I forgot to put up the on the Discord on air. And we'll put up a prediction very soon here if you want to go gamble your points. When did this scenario start again, guys?
It's like 1 year at war.
We're 1 year into war, so I'll just do the prediction right now.
It is pretty interesting seeing like 1 year ahead that we have a war and Austria have almost 0 manpower and not even up to force limit.
His provinces aren't dead. I mean, he did down right now.
And there we go. There's the prediction. Go use your points. Go use your points. So 1683 is war. Yeah, so we're literally 1 year from war.
No, Austria have a lot of provinces not deft.
How is Austria
Yeah.
doing in terms of dev? They're 8th out of 10. Who are the bottom two? Eyalet of Africa and the Eyalet of no, it's who are the bottom two? It's Eyalet of Africa and who
Venice.
else? And Venice. And Venice.
They are the lowest province number.
Yeah. They start at the biggest disadvantage in terms of development, but they're also very close to Eyalet of Africa.
But the Austria, I don't know. He have a lot to do right now.
Yeah, he's
It's really close.
like he's late, but it's fine. It's Yusuf.
Austria going for the cannons, so he is the cannons, right? So he's primarily cannons out of his army. I think that it's not a big deal that he's low on manpower as long as they are reinforced really good. And we're talking about Funnyfunny here. This team has a lot of expectations on them, and the pressure mounts on every map they win. Their win streak continues.
But if they do some mistakes, their cannons will not reinforce. That's
Yeah, you
Yeah.
actually need a lot of manpower on the cannon nations because they usually die.
mistakes happens on every game.
Yeah. Like if you're playing super perfectly, the cannon guy will never lose any men, but that never happens. Quite the
Sometimes you got
contrary.
luck, sometimes you got luck, sometimes you just have to I don't know, good event or something. You cannot predict everything.
You
You
can
need to
also
have,
see
One thing
that
that's
Ottomans is low manpower as well, so the both cannon nations are kind of low.
yeah, you're right. One thing that's actually really important that doesn't get talked about is that when you are these cannon nations, you need to have a high maneuver generals. Because if your cannons don't start into the battle, because maybe like the army that's attached goes in 1 day later, right? If you're playing on the offensive, the rate at which you go into the back line is determined by your maneuver of the general. So if you have a low maneuver general, you actually your artillery go into the back row slowly, and those are ticks where you don't have back row. And when we're playing on Tech 21, Tech 22, Tech 23, cannons are so important. It's like difference between 50,000 casualties and 25,000 casualties. Does every entity have the same development? No, not all nations are equal at the start of the game.
Yeah, the Turk side has an advantage of development, but on the other side, I think the Catholics have more quality.
Yeah.
The quality thing, it's not always the same, because when we played against the bench warmers, we did much more casualties everywhere. I mean, not much more, but we did more as Ottoman side. It depends on commanders, it depends on ideas, it depends a lot of reinforcements. If you are late 3 ticks, you can just insta-lose.
Yeah.
Just because we're getting more viewers in and I'm getting asked again, I'm just going to say it again. I'll probably say it one more time after this chat. I do not have an affiliate link. It's not because I'm in trouble or anything like that. There will be an announcement on the channel why that's the case next week. If you want to support a content creators, go support Zlevik. Zlevik, you're free to post your affiliate link for pre-ordering EU5. So if you want to pre-order EU5 and you want to support a content creator, definitely support Zlevik, as a matter of fact, my channel only grew because of Zlevik. So, initially, my big burst of growth was because I played in a Zlevik lobby, and Zlevik talked about me, and it was really cool. But yeah, so just a heads up, because I know that's gonna be a question that gets asked a bunch of times today. Because I told you guys yesterday to wait, because I had to talk to someone about that. And the war begins. The war begins.
Some problems. Tunis still not deft.
No, it's the automatic declare.
Ottoman declare, dude. Ottoman declare.
It's a auto declare.
Auto declare. So there is this thing in this mod where the war, there's a mean time to happen of 1 month after the start. It can go all the way to a year if you're really lucky. but it's auto-declared for Vienne. So Ottomans have to go all the way to Vienne, which is, it's not really that far. It's 1 fort, but it's still not the best war goal. And both sides seem not ready for war. You see troops still drilling. You see people still building up. You see no one really on the front except for Venice going immediately for Sardinia to connect Spain to Venice. And that's actually really important because Spain is isolated. The same way France is isolated, so is Spain.
And at the same time, Venice already won a huge battle in the navy.
Yeah, we haven't even looked at the navy. The Holy League has a huge number advantage on terms of navy. What is that? More than double the amount of boats on the side of the Holy League. So that's it. France is isolated. France is now isolated from the rest of his alliance bloc. Will the Holy League take advantage of this? Remember, there's no objective to gain from going on France, but getting a player out early on could still be beneficial, especially when you're the defender.
And especially that he didn't go the right commander, which is like defensive force, more defensiveness, more dice roll on the forts and stuff. So.
He went for the musketeers. He's not even cav build. He's pure infantry build.
Yeah.
No cannons. Wait, whoa. There's one cannon stack in all of France. The Ottomans never got their cannon stack here. I mean, the musketeers are pretty nice. 10 infantry combat ability, 7 discipline, 10 land fire, 0.7 infantry fire. How many of them does he have? He has 209 of them. Balkans is a general, yes, general, but there's no Ottoman cannons here, and the French only has one. Here's a quick look at French ideas, because ideas are reworked from vanilla. I'm just going to quickly highlight over them. He went for quantity, defensive, influence, admin, religious. So he's going for like this special troop build. And yeah, the Eyalet of Balkans went for the construction cost, advisor cost, idea cost. I mean, it came out on top. He was, for a while, he was a very high development. But it's in the top 5, 3 of the nations are in the Holy League in terms of development. And they're now pushing Italy. They could be taking away Ottoman Italy here.
And they're also pushing Caucasus.
And they're also pushing Caucasus. Okay, so they could be taking away 2 of Ottoman's buffs right in the beginning. That's not going to be a good sign for International.
But the Turk side is pushing the Russian province here, so they may cut them from reinforcements if they succeed to siege the Maikop.
Habibi, why did you choose to watch this match? This is the most unbalanced out of them. There's multiple reasons. 1, Funnyfunny are the reigning champions of the last tournament. 2, Funnyfunny are undefeated. So even if International wins 1 map, that would be a big upset. 3, the winner of this match plays against the Poles, and I think for cohesion, it kind of is nice because there's 3 matches being played at the same time. At least you guys get some cohesion on the stream and also on the YouTube VODs that you can see one side of the bracket. 4, I really think International is the dark horse of this tournament. Even if they end up losing this match, I think they have really good chances of going far in this tournament just because of the raw skill of their players. Right now, naval superiority is held by Holy League. Go ahead.
Ottomans are fighting with not full back row, only 20 cannons in the Caucasus.
Oh, that's a huge mistake.
Yes.
Erling, what is going on?
Reinforced but late.
Yeah. And if they don't stop that stack, they're gonna get stack wiped.
Yeah, the big issue on the Ottoman side is that you need a co-op on Ottomans. Like, Ottomans is a really big nation and it's really hard to micro.
The Caucasus is falling. Georgia could be secured, and that's a huge buff. 30 reinforced speed, 0.3 mil tactics, 5 goods produced for Russia if they can keep pushing into the Caucasus.
And Ottomans are out of manpower already.
Ooh, and that's what we were talking about. It's like, you know, if you're these cannons, you're not reinforcing properly, you're just going to end up losing more troops than if you weren't cannons. It's because cannons take double the damage in the front row. And interestingly enough, instead of defending on the Caucasus side, they're pushing on the steppe side.
It's better for them because Crimea have bonus on flat.
Oh, they just rushed They just rushed this fort or what? Or they just upgraded their units? They just upgraded their units. Okay, that's what happened there. What is mill tactics? It's a defense buff. It's a vanilla defense buff. The higher your mill tactics, the less damage you take.
To be honest, Tunis didn't even try to win a navy. He didn't put advisor, he didn't put a reform, he didn't put an edict. He did nothing to win a navy, and then he engaged without an admiral.
Yeah, that's... I don't know what they were thinking there, but like maybe they just went in not even wanting to contest navy. But at that point, why you even build the boats, right? I mean, like, it's like he's still building boats, doesn't have Tech 21. And now it's actually a 1v1 between France and Spain on the Pyrenees.
And there is also battle at steps between Crimea and Austria.
One-Eyed Dragoon, that still does not take away what my other things that I was saying about the cohesion. And they're going also for Maikop. Both battles going at the same time. But the Holy League has a huge advantage here in terms of reinforcements. You see, with the Turks, they have to go around and they have to like perfectly predict where to have troops on each side. Meanwhile, the Holy League can just sit here and they lose the battle in the north, which means that the Holy League can now just reinforce the battle in the south. You shouldn't even take that battle anymore. One consistency we've been seeing a lot throughout the upper bracket, no matter what match, because I watched, while I was eating dinner, I was watching SLV versus, who are they playing? SLV versus NA Comp, and NA Comp was stomping that match as well. I think it's the second round of the upper bracket where we're going to get the really exciting matches. So next week, I'm going to just like put a lot of effort into watching every single match and making sure that there is better coordination. It's just really hard. Just from an organizing perspective, it's really hard to organize 12 teams, chat.
You should get the help from some admins.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
It's like no one volunteered, or you didn't ask?
I didn't ask. But yeah, no one has volunteered either. But yeah, I should probably just ask.
I mean, Sealand tried when you were like with your kids. Sealand tried to organize, but you know, people were like, "Oh no, Sealand cooked. Sealand cooked."
That's good.
And the Russians are rushing the Caucasus pretty hard.
I'm not sure about this play of just like fighting on the steppes. I mean, Crimea stayed as a steppe nomad, so there's only one commander that removes them off of steppe nomad, which is Selim. They become a tribal confederation instead. So maybe their thought process is, well, I don't want to fight on the mountains, even if it's advantageous in terms of roles, because I don't want to I don't want to get a debuff on shock phase, right? But I think this is gonna be really bad because it's gonna be even tougher if once Russia secures 4 more provinces. And I mean, after they get this fort, they get the provinces, because that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. They go for Shirvan, they go for Kakhakti, Tbilisi. That's 4, even without getting cars. So there needs to be some activity here, some movement from the Ottomans. They did successfully win on the Italian front, and right now it's like a stalemate on the French front. Keep in mind that France is basically 1v2ing Venice and Spain, since Venice has completely abandoned the Italy front, and the Turks now are abandoning the Italy front too. We're gonna have to wait and see where they're moving their troops, because there's not long commands. The Eyalet of Balkans is just gathering his troops in his own land, and Ottomans again taking another battle without having reinforcements. I mean, this is just gonna be a lost battle. There's really trying on the steppes.
The Ottomans are probably just thinking, okay, they are sieging me, I need to just make a battles, make them lose something.
Is Erling washed? I think Erling has been washed for a while.
He is a bit, yeah.
But no, he's still a very strong player. Hakuba, AbsoluteHabibi. Meanwhile, 300 sack in Crimea. Yeah. Like I said, I think the logic behind this is that they don't want to lose their step nomad buff. Let's take a quick look at casualties while we look at this battle right here. It's right now, you know, actually, they're doing more casualties. The Turks are doing more casualties. Maybe they can wither them down, but let's just take a quick look at manpower. Even though they're doing more casualties, the only person on the Holy League that's really suffering in terms of manpower is Spain. Even Austria, that was like kind of struggling in the beginning of the war, has a 200k surplus. I mean, he's losing troops now that they're in the front line here. And there's no cannons in the back row. I mean, they're half there. And meanwhile, on the Turk side, Ottomans are out of manpower. Crimea is at a deficit. Yeah, the Balkans doing fine. Oh, big battles. Spain and Venice. Austria and Venice are pushing into Tunis. Meanwhile, they're pushing into Venice. There's no troops in Venice, but without having the naval dominance, the Spanish army and the Venetian army can just move.
And they are rushing Kiev.
They're rushing the fort. They're not gonna get that though, are they? Maybe. Yeah, they will. Barely getting that, and the Ottomans are moving here.
But they have no full first row. They are losing it.
Oh, and they ended up taking a battle. They walked into it. They didn't see that army there. Another naval battle that's absolute domination for Venice on naval front.
But they are
and they're stack wiping. Venice making huge blunders here. Weezer, and they can they did re-garrison. They did re-garrison Kef. Okay, that's really good on their part. But that was a huge stack wipe. There's 100k stack wiped. Okay, so Crimea can take
Spain.
Crimea can still take his manpower. Okay, so he can get like another 100k manpower and then start slackening. Casualties still going into the favor of the Turks. Now it's an advantage of about 600k.
And Tunis still didn't take anything for the fleet. I don't know why he's building ships.
Maybe it's just so his team can say he tried. And the Turks do have more troops too. But now with this siege, I don't think they notice it yet, but Georgia secured is 4 tiles away. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But Ottomans can click the privilege for the manpower, so he would be not on deficit.
252k is a huge boost.
No, it will be less because
he's slackening. Yeah, he's slackening. He's slacking so much already. Wow.
On the other side, Poland and Russia have no problem at all with manpower.
I think France needs to push more. He has a troop advantage, and if they fully siege Africa, that's gonna be a problem.
And France scaled a lot. He have almost 1 million max manpower. He's recovering 25,000 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they are holding the line in Africa. Did Ottomans lose their bonus? They've lost Ottoman, Tunis, and Georgia. So that means that the Ottomans have lost their naval buffs. But they're not even contesting navy, so that's not even a big deal for them. But now they need to stop the other side from getting their buffs. And that's too late for Georgia. Georgia's secured now for Russia. That is huge. He's going to get on the month tick, reinforced speed, goods produced, and military tactics.
Yeah, that's insane buff.
Insane buff. 0.3 military tactics is actually so much. That means that Russia's going to be taking less damage, and they're still pushing on the steppe. They did get 1-4 on the steppes, and they're actually catching out a Polish stack. That's a stack wipe. Casualties looking really good. It's almost 1 million difference. The casualties looking insanely good. A bug of re-injury. Okay, it's a ghosted army. They're not going to get stack wiped because they're ghosted. Okay. Unless they retreat 1 tile, which they're not. Okay. The army retreated 1 tile to the right for the Spanish army. Luckily, they got ghosted, but that could have been another huge stack wipe.
And the Ottomans are trying still to like.
And they did win on the steppe. They won on the battles on the steppe. But now
is coming to Caucasus.
Crimea is gonna come. Crimea is gonna come here. I'm gonna come. That's what Crimea is saying. He's in a deficit, though. Manpower deficit. This manpower deficit continues, you know, this manpower, you know, difference is gonna start. I mean, the men on the field difference is gonna start coming back into the way of the Holy League, and then that's gonna be a really tough position for the Turks to turn it around.
I mean, if France succeed to push Venice, it will be a big thing for the Holy League. They will need to care about France right now. They literally not putting anything to defend Italy.
Yeah, and there's even opportunities here. Like, look, there's 35k that he can go to right now on Nice. There's no cannon stack nearby. I mean, there's 1-2 tiles away, but, you know, they could definitely stack wipe that in time if France is not being careful. They got the fort on Torino. Now they're sieging Genoa. But Venice could be in big trouble. Keep in mind, Venice has the least amount of provinces, so every province siege is a really big deal for Venice. That's less money, less manpower recovery speed. And really good retreats, really good retreats. Even though they're losing in Caucasus, the Turks, they're not letting cannons get hit. And you can see that no Ottoman cannons are like depleted. So even though he's low manpower, he's making sure his cannons don't hit the front line. And that's a really important aspect of warfare here. But, you know, losing these battles is definitely not good, especially when ticking war score is going not in your favor. You have to go all the way to Vienna, and they're not even pushing on that front. Now the Austrians, the Venetians, and the Spanish are going to put a halt to the French push into Italy, into northern Italy. France being here alone, he has a huge army. He has almost 1 million troops. So this is taking a lot of resources. What do the Turks now do? Where do they move? Where do they move? There's nothing going on in Africa, but you cannot link up with France. Where do they go?
Probably they could just siege Italy from both sides, or just pressure Spain.
Yeah, I mean, Spain is full force in northern Italy. And that's what they're doing. They're just going to go for Italy. These Italian forts, too, on the coast, they don't have the navy, so they can't remove the not being blockaded -2. France got a lot of troops. I don't think he's going to win here, but this is so many troops that they have to commit to just deal with France. But being in the situation as the Holy League, they're in another position where they can ping pong from front to front. But it's not looking good for manpower for Venice. It's looking horrible for manpower for Spain. And even for Austria, it's not looking good at all. Meanwhile, Eyalet of Africa, France, and Eyalet of Balkans are fine. Ottomans suffering,
cycled the battle, and France cycled the battle on Genoa. The Holy League have huge overstack there.
They're going for a cut, and they might get a stack wipe. France doing a little bit of panic overstacking of his own. This province borders this province, though, so he could have still gone into Genoa.
Yes, he
Does he need to, though? Yeah, he panicked there. He panicked. He could have perfectly went to both. Instead, he's pushing through. But there's still reserves. I mean, this is going to be a close battle, but without the cannons, this is looking quite tough here. Ooh, France could have definitely won both of those battles. And now France might get stack wiped, not ghosted army here. What? Somehow doesn't get stack wiped there.
Because it was too little number of troops from Spain. It was RNG with these numbers. If Spain just reinforced it with like 20k, it would be a stack wipe.
I mean, unless I'm wrong here, chat, Montrefact borders Genoa, unless there's some kind of fort mechanic. I don't see where. He could have won into both battles, but there was a bit of a panic overstack there.
Yeah, he could. He have fort in Torino, like 100% he could.
Yeah, he could have done both battles and won both of them there. If he reinforced properly, and that would have been huge.
And Ottomans have big problem in Crimea. Almost all of Caucasian Crimea is sieged.
Yeah, and we're seeing now that the casualty difference is kind of like dwindling for the Turkish side. You could maybe argue that it's because no general on this cannon stack. Okay, he does it. Okay, Erling not washed. But you could argue it's because of the military tactics buff that Russia has now.
But already the Holy League have more troops than Ottomans do.
And the cannons, Ottoman cannons going to the front line there. They have to retreat there. They have to wait for everyone to go so they don't get stack wiped. And France is drilling. And the Italian front is stagnated.
They should constantly pressure Spain and Venice. But they don't know about the situation in these nations.
Yeah, they also have no naval presence, so they do see some movement on Sardinia, but that's all they know. Yeah. I think, though, that with the way that these battles are going, I mean, ticking war score, let's see how much more ticking war score they can get.
But France is stack wiping 20k of Austrians on the border. No, he didn't stack wipe. But...
So they don't have enough for stab hit. They don't have enough for stab hit as things stand. But as they siege more, it's going to be different. Each fort is almost one war score. I think that's rage bait, guys. Svevlad. I think that guy is purposely trying to rage bait. That's why I started ignoring him.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, when he just completely ignored my other points that I made while I watched it, I was like, I think this guy just rage baiting.
Did you call me Zlevik? Or you talk to the Zlevik on
No,
the
no, Zlevik is in the
Zlevik
chat.
and Svevlad, yeah. Yeah, there's not enough, there's not enough to stab hit. Right now, there's almost full ticking war score. And now they're going to start pushing southern Italy and northern Italy at the same time. Venice is drilling. Spain's army is also drilling. So if they don't engage in time, they could lose more forts. France is not going for Genoa just yet. He's waiting for his army to be fully drilled. Some of them are, some of them are not.
France should push Austria. Austria doesn't have any defensiveness. He didn't put the nobility privilege, nothing. Like, he has 20 defensiveness. He can even assault, maybe.
Yes, he could. Yeah, like, Austria is low on the fort garrison, and he's also low on fort defensiveness. He also didn't put defensive edicts. No defensive stance.
It's a lot of force, though, but he could make some pressures. He needs to do something, because he's isolated.
And he's almost capped at manpower.
Yeah, that's why I was looking. He needs to assault.
Yeah, I mean, you go over. I think what might be the play as France here is you go like maybe like to 1 million troops, and then you just full consolidate on the rushing of the forts.
Yeah.
I think that might be a good tactic for France here. I mean, if you're already isolated, I mean, he is already half his loan cap, but you really don't want to get stab hitted out here. And it's they still if they lose this battle, maybe they can now. That is not good. That is not good. Each 4 is like 1 war score, and you're seeing that now.
Can't stab hit yet. It needs 7 years, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can never go bankrupt on France. You scale into infinite, at least. You should. Because if you centralize, you get like 120 dev every time you centralize your own country. So France is scalar, but
they focused too much on Italy, and they are not trying to push it pretty hard, while Caucasus, it's already full pushed.
I mean, it's a 2v3 on the Caucasus front. It's a 2v3. So like Italy should win because it's kind of like a 3v2 here. You see 3v2 in Italy, and then you see a 2v3 in Caucasus. But Ottomans might get stack wiped here.
Genoa. But he's reinforcing the assault instead of just putting big army.
Bro doesn't know how assault works? Question mark. You
He's gonna
want
get
more
it.
men. You want
He's
more
gonna
men.
get
You're gonna get it, yeah. That's good.
He
That's
needs,
good
like-
for them. They end up
Yeah.
losing this battle though, and there's no more ticking war score. But they can't keep losing battles. They can't keep losing battles. This is really not good. I mean, the Italy front, it seems like maybe they might win, but I don't think so. That's another lost battle. France needs to siege more, or their Stabbit's gonna come on the 7-year mark.
Yeah, it's like 1.5 years.
I think he can outsiege the Eastern Front. The Eastern Front is collapsing.
But it's not even about the Eastern Front. The most like it's like 20 war score from the battles.
Yeah, Ottomans have no
All
like
them.
admin prepared too.
Yeah, they are trying to like siege the.
And France is the chill guy. He have time.
I don't think he realizes how bad the situation is.
But to be honest, if they would won a navy, they would see that there are no more troops in Italy and that France can easily just rush forts.
He needs to go now, but it's too late. Like he actually should have went like while the battles in the south were going. That was your opportunity to go all the way down. Get another fort. If you could like even cut off, make it more difficult for Venice.
But literally France could go into Sardinia or Corsica and just rush it.
Yeah,
They
we're
would be
still
able
a
to come
year and like 3 months away from stab hits, even though they're at 50.
But that Corsica wouldn't do much. Like you need the other islands.
Yeah,
7 or 6 years for
seven.
seven.
7.
Okay.
The war started 61, right? 81, I mean, or 82.
It's 80.
83.
83.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we're still a bit away from stab hits.
Yeah, it's January.
I always forget the
80.
dates, chat. I mean, if they can turn some battles, get some more sieges, somehow get to Vienna, they won't get stab hitted. But they're on the clock here. Turks are on the clock. International showing a pretty good hold. I wouldn't say this is a stomp. They're losing, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's a stomp. We've seen some crazy stomps on this map in the practice matches.
Yeah, but the practice
previous
matches
matches.
are
That was.
And you can see they're reorganizing. They're reorganizing. Okay, they're gonna go for Vienna. They're gonna go for Vienna. You see that now.
To be honest, it is almost free.
He doesn't have a fort on the Vienna. It's for
Yes,
fort is next
And
to it. So you
they're
can just assault.
sieging.
And they are
That's a
still
5C
no fort
general.
defense. There is still no fort defense.
They're rushing. Wait, what?
They're assault.
You don't have enough troops.
I don't think they know there is a 7-year rule, so they're trying to.
Yeah, but it's only 1 year.
No, I think they lost too much on this assault.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the assault. Are they gonna capitalize on this mistake? There's no one nearby, so they might still get the fort anyways, but that's manpower they're never getting back. Well,
Spain's
now
already
Spain's
running.
coming. Spain is running. But they can rush it again.
Yeah.
They can get it right now. They can rush it again.
Balkans is doing good on manpower. He can sustain.
Rush it again. You gotta rush it again. You gotta rush it again. It's only 1,000. You can get it now.
Do it.
Uh-oh. It's too late.
Oh, it's Ottomans controlling the siege, so he's probably yelling to the
Yeah,
Balkans is
probably.
yelling to Ottomans, but he's doing the battles on the other
They have-
side.
They have only 20 cannons in this battle. And they cannot reinforce it because they are damaged cannons.
And, you know, they're seeing the writing on the wall here, the Holy League. They're maneuvering. You see 200,000 moving to the Venetian front. And France is still making his push. But look, this is what you got to do. When the battles are happening on one front, you got to rush the other. You have France with a lot of manpower, Balkans with a lot of manpower. So the battles are going on in the Balkans. France, that's your cue. Don't
I
even look
said
at
before,
Caucasus. Like, this is just absolute disaster front for the Turks.
I think France is like, I don't know. He have time, like, but time on what?
Yeah, he's
Time on
just
losing?
standing. He's not even searing forts.
There you go. There's his one.
But he could easily push 2 or 3 forts right now.
Yeah, it's not. He could. He needs to. That's the issue.
And he's not even pushing Modena. He just stands there. Maybe it will siege, maybe not.
Well, now that he's given them enough time, they're just gonna come and rotate to his side.
I mean, they are fighting in Austria, but so he still have time, but he still.
It's late now. It's late.
Infantry.
When the battles start, you need to go for it because either one of two things happen. Either you get the fort, successful assault, or you force them to panic and go to your front, giving a chance for the other front to win.
And at this point, they can ignore France because it's like a couple of months they can start stuff.
Yes, but Nabi is playing like a normal multiplayer lobby. He's really slowly pushing, so he can have manpower.
But he's got 800 in the pool, and we're going to be going into 7 years here. So stat bits are coming. His Ottoman's ready with admin. He's spending his admin on deving. That hurts.
No.
That hurts.
They may already gave up.
Yeah.
Like Russia is in Baghdad.
Russians in Baghdad.
But they could win this game.
I mean, like I said, like you gotta, like they didn't reinforce Oldenburg. When one battle takes place on one front, you need to rush the other front.
And
Like I
the
said.
Ottomans is trying their way to Vienna again.
There you go. There's the barrage.
Are they moving? Yes, they are moving troops, but not to.
France actually wins a battle. He wins 2 battles. Well played. But we are 2 months away from stab hits, unless they can get Vienna in the next 2 months.
But they still didn't assault Oldenburg. It's only 4,000 garrison.
Oh, they're going for it now.
They're doing it.
Okay. Vienna's open. Vienna's open and has 1,500. They can actually go for it. They can stop in Graz. Wait, is the fort in Graz stopping them?
I think they can. Graz is
No,
stopping
they can't. Graz is stopping them from going on to Vienna.
They were too slow.
And they're getting cut now.
And the stab hits will be coming now.
And France is still not assaulting Modena.
I mean, I don't think he can do much at this point. He would need to go through.
There's his first stab hit.
It is every year that he's not doing it. He could rush it like 2 or 3 times already. So it would be like...
They didn't refill Oldenburg.
Oh, yeah. Might be over.
It might be Jover, chat. Yeah, Ottomans have like no admin stored up. They're completely abandoning their mainland, by the way.
Yeah, they should have done that earlier. Let's go for war.
They're rushing Modena. They're rushing Modena.
But again, not enough troops. He's reinforcing it.
He gets it.
And there should be already 2 rushes, like on Firenze and Brescia. And there goes the first stab hit on Ottomans.
Yes.
He lost first stab.
He's going for another fort. Okay, he's got the memo. A little bit too late, though. There it is, another one.
Ready.
Austria's ready. Super costly assaults, though. Really, really costly assaults.
Yeah, he's 400k down the drain. He's like
Holy
almost
overstat.
out of manpower. Yeah.
The Turks caught 300k on one tile, and it was a good battle for them. And they're winning these battles on this front. They're winning a lot of battles. Okay, there's another stab hit, +1 stab. Did he do all of the stab stuff? Okay, he hasn't done that one. Did he put a level 3 stab cost advisor? Maybe even level 4. Okay, your other advisors. He hasn't done that either yet. They're going for another fort. They got Odenburg. Odenburg is sieged down, but they have to get Graz before they can go on the war goal. Main battle happening also on the Italian front. Still going on from the assault that France started on the province of Brescia. And now two battles on the Balkan front. And they're trying to reinforce both battles here from the French. He's trying to build as many troops as he can in these final moments.
They are doing something wrong, like Crimea fighting on highlands and Ottomans fighting on flatland.
They got more troops here than the Holy League, though. So if they keep reinforcing properly, they could win these battles. Now the Polish are coming in full swing, though. France ends up losing the Battle of Brescia, and without reinforcements, he'll probably lose Mantova as well.
If you check Russia, he's just drilling in his country. He has like 1.1 million. I don't know why he's not sending it to the main front. Like, you're just standing in Ottomans.
Maybe he just wants the enemies to have fun.
Yeah.
We see that it is already win.
Oof, and the Ottomans is stabbing up without all the stab cost stuff.
Oh my. Yeah, he has the tax privilege.
He needs the money. I mean, even if they do start turning the tide, Ottomans is 10 months from bankruptcy with the siege that's going on in his land. I think it's safe to say that this is going to be a very decisive victory. Wouldn't say stomp, very close to one, but a very decisive victory for Funnyfunny.
I would read that, like, in the beginning of the war, we could just... It wasn't sure who wins. It was close, but... Like, every year there were some mistakes that were just scaling and scaling and scaling.
I mean, Funny as a team, they practice way more.
Yes,
like,
but for
that
example,
is a lot.
Individually, though, Erling is one of the people that play this mod the most.
Not really. Erling just started playing and...
No, but in the last 2 weeks, dude, it's every single... I think he's on vacation, that's why. But it was every single day. Every single day, Erling's playing 8 to 10 hours of
but the
arena.
Funny also played. Funny played the same, I think. Like
the problem is,
like the pleb scheme.
The problem
also
is
plays
that
a lot.
Erling plays like all nations in the like mixed games.
Yeah.
And we see like funny people are like playing the nations that they are mostly played at the
Another
games.
rush by France.
Yeah, they all play just like 1 or 2 nations, and they keep.
Yes.
Yeah, that also does a lot. You're just practicing one, getting better.
And we also see not used potential of France. He was just scaling for the entire game and waiting for people to come to him.
Does he have military engineering? Yeah, he does. But he didn't go for like the offensive ideas. He went for defensive ideas on France. 1 million in this battle, but with the stab hits coming in, we're gonna see peace right now, and any day now when this stab hit goes off, because Erling's at -3 stability, doesn't have enough admin to stab up. Maybe he would have if he went for a compromise with the nobility for another 15 stab cost, but even then, with these battles, actually they might even win Odenburg. They actually do. We're gonna win
No.
Oldenburg, but it's over. GG.
Yeah, it
Map
was
1
so
goes to
close.
Funny.
But we see that 3
Alright,
lowest in max manpower nations.
I'm gonna take a save. And then I'm gonna go to the main menu so they can take a save as well.
Huh?
Alright, let me talk to let me go talk to International. Alright guys, so you have a choice. You have a choice of either picking the next map or picking the side and letting the enemies pick the next map. But you get to pick the side. You'll pick the side.
We pick the side.
Alright.
Are we playing one more right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a best of 3.
What's it's this best of 3? This is your
Oh.
time to shine, Peter.
I did
What's
not
wrong
know.
with
I
you?
did not know.
This is it. Not you do know.
I didn't.
Where
This
is
is it,
Funny?
son.
Are they in a different Discord?
I'm so rusty.
I
Peter,
think they're in
fine.
the Funny.
it's fine. Dude. It's all right. This was a good game.
What we do?
We held it.
Oh, it was a good match.
Now,
It was a
if
good
I
match.
played this before,
Okay, so they picked the side.
What
Where's
they
Funny though?
Funny. There might be on the other server. I don't know. They're weird. Okay, so I noticed Spain after the match ended, he bankrupted and deleted his ideas. Like, what is that? He's trying to hide the build that he stole.
But the
Fucking
Funny is not on the Funny server. Where are they?
Lobby is up if you're on my friends list.
I'm not.
In captains. $30 War was picked.
Oh.
Why is no one joining?
I'm still loading the game. I was quite longer in the last
same.
month to check the nations.
They
You literally
they picked,
rush, like you want to spam click Borgo for France
yeah, we didn't
No,
know.
I don't know that. I don't know who.
or
I
anything.
thought
Yes,
Crimea
you
wanted
do
to-
know there's Otto Borgo in Vienna.
Yes, what do you want?
I mean, I
No, no,
told you guys
I-
they
I
picked
don't
30
know.
Years War, and
I
also map
told
is up.
everyone to do
The
it.
ID is up. But
30 years war.
they picked
Okay.
30 Years War. Which side do you guys pick?
pick the
Let me
French
look at
side,
the
boys.
map first. I don't know what 30 years war means.
Oh, this
I-
one, this
I'm-
one. Oh,
I'm more comfortable with the French side, boys. But you choose. Let me know what you
which
want.
side is the French side?
Protestant League
Yeah,
is
you're-
French side, right?
Yeah, but wait, we
see.
haven't decided. I'm just waiting for the team.
We pick. This is the
I'm more
religious
comfortable with that
war.
as well.
We pick the
Yeah.
Catholic. It's the one with
No,
Poland.
wait.
That's
Wait,
the final.
Early,
FYI, your
early.
entire enemy team is in here.
All right.
It doesn't matter.
No, okay. Now,
Get out,
what are you gonna say?
Are you comfortable with any of the teams, any of the sides early?
No, but this. I mean,
Can
we
the
should
enemy
have-
team go
this
into a
scenario
different
is
VC
fine.
while
I'm
they
better with
discuss
Nabi.
which side?
Okay, now hold on.
Oh, we go back.
Yeah, please
Okay.
let them
Nabi.
pick the side. Let them discuss the side.
They're leaving.
I think they dropped down.
Okay. The other team is moving. What the hell?
It's that.
Duper
Yeah,
Catholic favorite.
but the team we played the.
I'm better on England. I can do England.
Yeah,
No, but
we
this
played.
map is
we played.
horrible for Protestant. There's no
We
point
played
in
the
picking
French more than the others. That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
but I'm
Adrux is
saying
used to playing.
it's extremely favored for Catholic side.
So yeah, then we agree. This is like
So why do we
No,
want
no,
to
no. Catholic side is Austria. It's Spain.
Oh, I mean other side. Yeah, other side.
Catholic
Jesus.
side? I mean, Spain has much better cannons. Austria has really good cabination. Italy is.
I don't even know if I
I'm-
played this setup.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never played this map, but I know. And
Wait,
talk
okay,
to
wait.
people,
Adrux,
it's
what are you more
extremely
comfortable?
Catholic favored.
No,
We
it's
have
not.
multi-Catholic.
I'm more comfortable with Protestant side, but I think Catholic side is
Okay,
better.
no. Let's play Protestant side then.
No.
Because I don't know the other
I'm not
side.
comfortable.
I'm saying, Nabi, it's extremely Catholic favored. So why do you
Yeah, I
want to
think
pick the other side just because
We
France is there?
played. No. That's not. I haven't played the other side much. We played England, Sweden, and France the most on this side. That's why.
Okay, but can we just go Catholic side?
Because we've done like 4 practice games on this side. We can go Catholic side, but I haven't touched Spain. Or...
What do we play on Catholic?
What does Trajan think?
You don't know the map, so...
I never played this map when it was meta. I didn't play it back then.
Yeah, it's been a while. This is.
But it is extremely Catholic side favored. I mean,
what do you want the picks to be? Like, we haven't played the other Catholic side.
it
I
has
haven't
better
played-
Poland. It has Italy. That's just
Yeah.
gets every.
I don't
trade
remember
mark.
playing that. I'm not even sure I played it once, so I don't know.
All right. Okay. If you want the Catholic side, we can have it. What do you?
Yeah, I think the Catholic side might be.
I don't know what to play on Catholic side. What do I play?
I mean, the other side is pretty fucking good.
So you guys pick
Sweden's good,
Catholic?
Personally good.
No, wait.
Yes, but I mean Spain is basically the same as England. so
Yo,
just
no.
play Spain then.
I'm so shot in Spain. I'm like dog shit. So
Spain is the exact same nation as England.
I've played it. I'm so shit.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
No, it
All right,
does
Erling,
not.
what do you want to play for Catholic? Do you have a pick here?
Commonwealth, I guess?
I can play Poland.
Someone else needs to go Spain and we do Catholic side. Because I can't do it.
I mean, if you want to be AFK, Peter Shark, you can just go Italy and just give everyone money.
Yeah, I can do that.
You have to go like it maximum trade efficiency build.
I don't know. I still rather. I'd
rather go the other side. We've played like 5 games.
because Denmark's easier also to play with the. You guys.
Like me and Drux Nabi have played on the other side.
Yeah, but I mean, Commonwealth is just...
It's up to a Drux.
Well, fuck it, then you just go Sweden side and lose. It's fine. I'll just go Sweden.
No, but
We can do the other side.
for a Drux. That's why.
It's a democracy. 3 people want to play Protestant sides.
No. We'll do. I don't fucking care.
No, play England. You're good.
I'm saying this map is completely fucking Catholic favored in every way. They have better
Okay,
trade,
let's go
more
Catholic.
manpower,
Yeah, let's go
better
Catholic.
everything.
Let's go Catholic then.
So it's
I do, but we haven't played it. What's the point?
Okay, but this is a go. Okay,
But
we'll go Protestant.
If Erling's saying that it's so one-sided, like
It's not. It's not.
unless they change something from last time.
Can we just go Catholic side in the end? Do we have a chance of winning?
Yes.
change
Look,
from
they're
last
saying too late, guys.
No, we
No,
don't
it's
care
not
about
too
what they
late.
say.
It's not too late, but I'm just saying they're saying too late. Maybe that shows something.
Yes. I mean, can you just listen? England and Spain is the exact same country.
They're
Yeah,
making a big fit about not being Catholics, guys.
Same build.
All right, so I'm going Italy. Who's going?
Italy
Austria.
is you just spam.
I can do
every
Austria.
And I'll be.
Spain.
Okay, you
Italy
guys are
is a bit
Catholic. That's
silly.
it. That's it. Decided.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay,
Alright.
Italy is a bit silly because you just get all.
That was.
Like for me. Let's hear it so far.
So Erling is telling them Catholic is favored on this map. Is Catholic favored on this map?
Not really. It's pretty balanced, but it might be. But he was theorizing something, but I don't think that works.
Yeah, he's saying that Catholic is very favored, but Nabi was saying
It's
that
not.
they are more comfortable on Protestant, so they should do Protestant.
Oh,
So
I don't know. It's
I
the
think
worst.
I think Funnyfunny cooked by picking this map.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
It's the,
I mean,
it's the worst.
Erling didn't play this map at all since he started playing like 2 weeks ago or something, and this map was being played before. Also, yeah, the Peter Shark, I don't think he should go on Spain. That's not gonna be good.
But what should he play then?
I don't know.
On this scenario, every nation is important.
Yeah, Peter Shark saying he has 0% win rate on Spain on this scenario.
Yeah. He played once Spain with me, and he went AFK. Like he just bankrupted, and we were playing whole game without one player.
I don't even know what you do here as international.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
don't know.
Well, ready up. Let me just make a thing. Okay. Kaiser Sweden. Oh yeah, throwback to Kaiser Sweden in the grand finals of the last tournament. True. They gave him the Protestants. Well, I don't know if it is favored for Catholics, but you know, what do you pick? What's strong or what you guys are comfortable with? But even though Svevlad is saying that it's not really favored for Catholics.
Will we see the Cav Austria? Oh no, it's not.
He's not doing Cav Austria?
It's balanced.
No. Only Polish people plays Cav Austria.
I don't know. I wouldn't be too hesitant. Erling was saying you go Cav on Austria. So the thing is, will they listen to Erling or not? I mean, they listen to him on terms of the map pick. But will they listen to him on everything else? We'll have to wait and see.
I think that they have a problem with having 3 big persons in the team. So they are struggling to decide who's the captain.
Yeah, they were also arguing about the last match, about what Nabi should be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, over and over again.
It's not a good moment for arguing.
It is not, no. You're down a map, you don't just start arguing with your team. You need to start, that's when you need to lock in, go, well, okay, we're going to the next map, what do we do? It's not Cav build. He's going defensive ideas. I don't think that's what you do for Cav build. Wait, he just deleted quantity though.
He could go defensive Aristo, but I don't know if that's the build.
I think they are arguing right now because he removed 2 ideas.
Yeah, and then he put him back again.
Yeah, he's just going quantity build. I mean, this is good.
So no Cav Austria. I think the Cav Austria is really strong.
Yeah, if you can Fortress, then you have 20 morale on top of that. Like...
Yeah.
The thing is that the next tech, I mean the next 2 techs are the Cav tech, and the Cav units are much more stronger than infantry.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, maybe one of the biggest techs for Kiev.
And Austria have 20 morale and 5 discipline. His morale damage out horses is insane.
NA Comp wins 2-0. Another news, NA Comp stomps Sigma Lightning Vipers and wins 2-0 against Sigma Lightning Vipers, which means Sigma Lightning Vipers is playing on 60,000 hours in the lower bracket.
We are getting the rematch we actually wanted. Nice.
In a best of 3, nonetheless. And meanwhile, also Sweat It versus the psychiatric ward is happening right now too. What's gonna happen there? We'll have to wait and see.
Oh no! Oh, okay. Italy is still putting ideas.
Yeah, this arguing is not good for them because they have 4 minutes left. They need to decide and stick with what they're doing.
It is.
We ready one? Okay, so psychiatric ward also 2-0s Sweat It. So those games were stomps. So I think I picked the right match. 3 stomps.
Yeah.
3 stomps. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, so that means that Sweatit will play against Diplo Exchange. So rematch. So we're seeing 2 rematches in the lower bracket. 60,000 hours versus Sigma Lightning Vipers and Sweatit versus Diplo Exchange in the lower bracket.
But we see right now pretty interesting build on Italy.
Expansion influence plutocratic Merc.
Only 1 mil policy. I mean, 1 is dev cost.
Yeah, not really a mill policy.
Yes.
Merc though.
That might be good. I mean, Merc ideas are really good.
Yes, but
Merc combat ability. I don't think I've ever seen that.
But you could stack Merc with a lot of Merc manpower and Merc discipline, and then you choose to stack it with 7.5 infantry combat ability from Pluto Influ.
Yeah. So there's something here. He's cooking a little bit. Infantry fire. Meanwhile, on the Spain, Peter Shark Spain. What was funny is Peter Shark said, "Okay, I'll play any nation on Catholic, just not Spain." Then the Erling said, "Okay, I'm going Commonwealth." Then Trajan said, "Oh, I'm going Austria." Then Edric says, "I'm going Catholic League." Then Ben Fork said, "Oh, okay, I'm going Italy then." And Peter Shark was left on Spain. He said, "I'll play any nation on Catholic side that's not Spain."
Yeah.
Ends up on Spain, dude. Poor guy.
And Spain is pretty hard, to be honest. You need to build a really big navy out of heavies, so it costs you a lot. Then you build artillery, which costs you a lot.
Yeah, so like economic management is huge on Spain. That's the nation we always see bankrupt first on this map. That and like Commonwealth.
Yes, and then you are isolated if you lose navy.
Who are they gonna give war chest to? It seems Sweden. Sweden's gonna get the war chest. Are they feeding Austria money? No, they're not. All right, I'm gonna go give them 30-second warning in about 30 seconds.
They're feeding the Protestants as well with the money.
But they are.
So they're doing 2 war chests.
But I think they fed Commonwealth a bit, but Commonwealth have not maxed construction cost.
Oh, they're both ready. Go. Where's your match report, Kubus? Oh, Kakos put it in match schedule instead of match report. What? Alright. Why is Kakos on that duty anyways? I mean, Kakos can post in that channel. One, 2, 3 viewers right now. Troops. Building up their armies. Let's do a quick introduction here. If you missed the first match and you don't know who these teams are, we have on the Protestant side, I should probably fix the title as well. Funny Protestant. Dude, I really think these next series of matches are going to be really interesting. Both the lower bracket and the next upper bracket matches. I think they're going to be much closer. On the Protestant side here, we have Team Funny undefeated, and they're on a huge win streak right now. Not only did they go undefeated in the Habibi Cup, preseason cup, they also are undefeated in the EU4 arena. They have not dropped a single map. Even in the best of threes, not a single map lost in the regular season, going 7-0 in their group. It's Funny. Let's take a quick look at the players. I can already tell you who's on what without even looking. It's their captain on France, Yusuf on Protestant League, Intrepid on Denmark, Kaiser on Sweden, and Weezer on England. So a little bit of a difference, you know. Where's Drazi Man? Wait, where is Drazi Man? Did they switch a player? Oh, they switched Drazi for Intrepid. Did they? Or did Drazi not even play the last match?
No,
1, 2, 3. Okay, he didn't play. Did England fight in the IRL 30 Years War? These scenarios are like very, very roughly based on historical scenarios. They're more focused on gameplay rather than actual historicity. So it's a 5v5, yes, and it's all just like everything is for gameplay reasons. Like there's no way you can go from Norfolk to Amsterdam without boats. There's no way you can go from Dorset to Continent without boats. Even this strait crossing technically is not possible. You know, like you just see straight crossings everywhere. But that's to make Navy matter even more, because, you know, if you don't have Navy, you can it opens up new fronts. On the Protestant side, I mean, on the Catholic side, we have the team lost the first map. Wasn't a stomp, I would say, but they did lose pretty decisively. It's international, dark horses of this tournament. Lost their first couple matches in the regular season, then won all of the rest of their matches after that. We have their captain. He was a consul of Rome on Italy. We have Peter Shark on Spain. Adrux on the Catholic League. Trajan on Austria. And the Lighthouse, also known as Erling, also known as Old Man, also known as Monopoly Player, also known as Norwegian police officer on Commonwealth. And if you guys missed it, there was huge arguments from Team International. So if you lose map 1, you get to either choose map or side for map 2. They chose side. International chose the map. They chose 30 Years War. And there was a big debate between the captain of International and Erling, and on which side they should pick. Erling saying that Catholic is OP on this map, while Bamfork is saying all of the times we practiced, we played Protestant, we should just go what we practiced. Erling saying, no, Catholic is very broken on the side, trust me. You go Cav on Austria, but Austria doesn't go Cav. So definitely some huge miscommunications on the side of International. That's probably going to come bite them in the ass, especially when you're facing a monster like Funnyfunny. Funnyfunny definitely is the team to beat. So, you know, and whoever wins this series will be playing against representatives of Poland. That's Levick and Axel Misquizi's team, and Hunt and Potato, his team. So they're going to be playing International. I mean, they're going to be playing the winner of International Funny. Sorry. Getting a bit late. All these matches get organized so late for me, dude. I guess it's the only time people can play, so. What can you do?
From my experience, the international are pretty hard to make the game with them.
Yeah. What's my time right now? It's 11:55 p.m. 11:55. Yeah, I'm on Eastern European time right now.
By the way, Catholic side is not doing war chest on anyone.
No war chests on anyone. Usually you see Austria get war chested.
In the same time, there are two nations with war chest on the Protestant side. Sweden and
man.
Republic.
This is the upper bracket, but it's not updated. We'll take a quick look at the bracket. Now would be a good time to look at it, actually. It's a good call. Make sure I have nothing. Okay. Or no webcam. So here's the bracket. We got in the upper bracket match 1. We got Psychiatric Ward versus NA Comp. That's gonna be a sick match, dude. And then probably Funny against Representative Poland. That's also gonna be a very sick match. And then the lower bracket, we have 2 rematches in Sweat It versus the Diplo Exchange and the Sigma Lightning Vipers against 60,000 Hours. So also really good matches. You know, 60,000 Hours has potential to do a sick lower bracket run. I mean, anyone on this part of the lower bracket. I mean, anyone in general on the lower bracket, really. And there was something we were saying that if you go just through the upper bracket, you're playing half the matches. You're playing half the matches. So if you do a full lower bracket, if you start in the upper bracket, fall to the lower bracket, you are doing double the amount of matches plus 1 if you go all the way to the grand finals than if you go all the way to the grand finals from the upper bracket. I want to see where my boy Urad is. He's doing good. Doing good. He's on Psychiatric Ward. So they're in the upper bracket. They're basically guaranteed top 8. If you win this map, you're guaranteed top 8. Because even if they end up losing the next 2 series, they're still top 8.
And we again see the player from Africa now on Spain. He devved some provinces without the tech, without the universities. He did it again.
Don't look at
it must be really tough though, being Peter Shark saying, guys, I don't mind playing Catholic, but only if I don't play Spain. And then they pick Catholic and they say, Peter Shark, you're on Spain. That sucks, dude. That just feels bad, man, to the maximum. To the absolute maximum.
It feels like he never played this nation.
It did.
He did, apparently, according to Svevlad, but it went horribly for him.
I wanted to make an excuse for him, but you are destroying his chances.
I mean, Erling's gonna have to show why this map's OP here. He forced his team to play it.
I don't think it's that OP, even if he thinks, you know. They needed to watch as someone, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. There's 2 people war chesting on Funny side, so.
Yeah, we can see France taking 14 loans already. Just to... He probably gave like 5k to someone. Or even more.
Oh yeah, in the beginning of the game, they fed money to Sweden and Protestant.
Yes, like Sweden started with 20k. Protestant also something like this.
I have to pay out the last prediction. And we'll do the next prediction. This starts 16-11, right? Right? So we got 4 more years until war.
Yes.
Yeah. Sixteen, 18, yeah.
So yeah, we'll do the prediction at the end of this year, chat. We'll start it. You know what? Let's just do the prediction from now. I'll just make it 15 minutes. Go predict. Go use your channel points. Go Gemba. 15 minutes. Who do you think is going to win this, chat? Funny on the Protestant League side. Or Team International on the Catholic side. potentially big points to gain. Go Gamba. And if you want to contribute to the prize pool of this tournament, you can at this link right here. Contribute to the prize pool for the tournament. Get the ball rolling. You can now.
Even if I wanted to, I cannot in Poland.
You can't Gamba?
No, it is illegal.
The fake Gamba is illegal in Poland?
I mean, not really like about this, but they are blockading hazard, like the casinos, like online. They even in GTA 5 blocked the casino thing.
You can't gamble in GTA 5?
No, people are playing through VPN.
So what happens if you go join like a server as a Polish guy?
You have no access to it.
You just can't go into the casino?
No, you can, but you cannot like roll there.
How does the game even know? Like, no, you just can't gamba.
Like, it's pretty easy to code this.
Really?
Yes. Like
I guess so,
your
actually.
your IP address, like have your nation, like
Yeah.
city. I mean, not really you're like the company that's giving you the web.
Yeah. I can't take my tier 5 government reform. Why can't Austria take it? It's because... Wait.
The fort.
Wait, why can't he take his tier 5 government reform?
He doesn't have the fourth one. He didn't pick the fourth on my screen at least. Yeah, he didn't pick the fourth.
Wait, what?
He didn't pick the fourth one. Look.
Oh.
No, not the fourth, like the fourth. And now he picked it. He's trolling.
Wait, what? I'm so confused.
He didn't have the tier 4, so he couldn't pick the tier 5. Yeah.
What is Kaiser saying then?
I don't know. I had the same problems.
I was so confused for a second there. Oh my god. What is that? Dude, someone just... Wait. How are the odds like this? The odds are right now 20% for Funnyfunny.
What?
20% odds for Funnyfunny?
Someone just...
That's 4 people. It's 4 to 4. Yeah, he can pick his tier 5 reform.
Yeah, I lost my 100k on the previous finals.
You lost 100k?
Yeah, I bet everything on psychiatric ward.
You bet everything on psychiatric ward?
Yeah. And they lost both matches.
You mean the Cleveland Cavaliers, right?
Yeah, like the Lawrence team.
Oh no, then it was
Did they change
Ward.
the name?
No, it was Ward.
Then it might not be the finals, I don't know.
Yeah, it was in the finals, yeah. You know the Sweden player, so I have to bet against him. It's Kaiser. Why does everyone know Kaiser and why do they all hate him? What's up with that?
It's just tradition.
1.5 years to war. Here we go. Commonwealth going for a very, very traditional build here. I'd say that this is pretty, yeah, it's pretty standard builds all around. France choosing to go for cav build. Spain going artillery build, but he's losing a lot of money already now. He's building all this artillery. Did he build his universities at least now? Yeah, he did. Okay. So he's deving now properly, unlike earlier on. Dude, I had a protein shake like 4 hours ago, and I still have the taste of that in my mouth, even though I ate dinner after the protein shake. The protein shake's taste is still in my mouth.
I don't think that's good.
It is not good. Italy was deving without unis.
Poland can build a lot of buildings. You're just not building them. Maybe he's waiting for some.
He's waiting for war chest. I mean, that's not gonna work unless he gets fed money. Well, actually, no, he can. He can get war chest.
Yeah, it's only 4k.
Yeah, but he needs more troops, so he needs to get fed money if he wants war chest. But I don't think anyone can feed him money.
No, they can. Like Austria can. Italy can, making 100.
Italy's making a lot of money.
Yeah.
He's not getting privateered. No, he is. Still making a lot of money.
Oh, they're. Oh, why are they doing?
They are not privateering Venice.
Yeah, they're not privateering Venice.
Yeah, that's. They are, but not with enough.
They are hard privateering Spain, so maybe we're gonna see a Spain focus this game. Keep in mind, if the Protestant League wins Navy, then sieges Ibiza, Spain gets stuck. So that's gonna be something that Spain needs to keep an eye on. I feel like Spain on this map is one of the harder nations to play. Last map, Ottomans, was definitely the hardest to play by far. But I think Spain is very difficult to play on this map. Because not only do you have to do Navy, you have to be everyone's cannons, and also you have a risk of being isolated. It's very tough, and you also have to manage economy well, and if you lose Navy, you'll get privateered and you'll go bankrupt. Spain is difficult. Spain is definitely very difficult. They can go through Majorca, yeah. Sorry, if they get Minorca, that's what I meant to say, not Ibiza. I forgot that this straight crossing got added after the last, pretty sure. But yeah, if you get Minorca, they're isolated. And now it's time to add another straight crossing. Imagine. It's more straight crossings. Just like a spider. Corsica to Girona. No, that would be horrible. Straight crossing. Venice to London. That'd be funny. Not good though. I don't even know why you'd have that. Ugh, Venice is not an island. That's from the 1v1 mod. The portals, yeah, the teleporters. All right, we're about 5 months away from war, no? No, a year and a half, I think. They started 1611, 7 years of build-up. A year and a half of build-up. Okay, that's prediction still surprising to me. 53% to Funnyfunny, 47 to International.
I checked and I can gamble for 0 points.
0 point gamba. Just put on a VPN just so you disconnect from the game, because when you connect and disconnect from a VPN, you just disconnect from the lobby. And then we have to hard join you, and we piss off the players. That's funny.
Okay, then.
England to Norway crossing already exists, dude. Your armies will swim in the cold northern sea. And we just need more straight crossing. Just a Northumberland to this province. Straight crossing. Island of Man to La Corna. Straight crossing. Brest to Desmond.
Finisterre to Desmond as well. Or Cornwall to Desmond. Spain is already struggling with money. It's the worst income in the game.
This is a really tough position for Spain. What is their navy commitment here? 48 heavies. Italy on 39 galleys, 31 heavies. 18 heavies from England. What the? 45 heavies, 12 galleys from Protestant League? 45 heavies, 12 galleys from Denmark. Wait, why is the nation with the... Okay, whoa. Okay, there's some kind of strat here. Or I'm bugged.
They're just building the special ships on every nation, I guess.
Protestant have no ships at all.
Okay, I'm bugged. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm
Yeah,
bugged.
you are. You need to
I was
like.
about to say, why did they all have the same exact amount of boats? Yeah.
I mean, Spain needs to just put his naval things like the ship cannons, visor, and stuff like that.
Wait, so Protestant are not committing to navies. We see boats from Denmark, Norway now. He's building more up. I guess Denmark and England are the only ones that really have to build. Same as Italy and Spain on the other side.
Yeah. But England have almost no ships.
Breast to Desmond. Breast into my mouth. Okay, dude. One more year until war. Sorry, chat, that I'm not super hype as the first map. I'm actually getting really tired.
Yeah. Italy is making 400 ducats though.
Okay.
So he should
Not
maybe
me cooking?
sub Spain.
Yeah, wow. I mean, he's subbing Commonwealth and Catholic League a bunch. But Spain just getting forgotten, dude. This is so sad, man. Why is Peter Shark getting forgotten, dude?
He needs to sub all of his team right now because he's gonna.
Or Spain. They cannot sustain even their force limit.
I mean, it is strange that Austria gets no money. He's giving all of his trade and gets nothing.
Why is it Catholic League and Commonwealth? I think Commonwealth is going for war chest still.
Maybe. You can see the France, he's already like 200 over the limit.
The subsidies are getting reorganized. He just canceled all of them. Let's see.
He needs to do it in the same mantic, like 3 nations in the same mantic. Yeah, he's doing it. He canceled the diplomats.
Okay, there's the first one. Catholic League 98. Commonwealth 170.
Yeah, that's good.
Austria 101.
He should have went max alone.
What about Spain?
He's He needs to do Spain now, fast.
I don't think he can do Spain anymore, no?
No, he can't.
No, he
Losing
can,
money now.
he can, because he has no loans.
But is
Yes.
he gonna do it? I don't know.
Why is he not Poor Spain, dude!
Yeah, Spain needs money, man.
Spain, you get nothing. You go bankrupt.
That's gonna happen. I already see.
It is because Spain gives no trade at all.
Yes, but still, it's like he needs the money the most.
That's also the. But the thing is, Italy have no troops, like 200.
Yeah, they started privateering Venice now, so his income dropped by like 60 something.
I don't know about this, man.
Yeah, I mean this Protestant side is way more prepared for this. Like Poland needs more troops, I think. He has the same amount as Sweden, and that shouldn't be the thing.
Well, he can't subsidize anymore. He took a loan. I mean, he still can. Do it.
He needs to
Do
have
it.
less than 2 years of income.
Do it. And war can start now. Who's gonna declare? No one?
Yeah, like Denmark is just giving everyone
Wait,
max.
Is there
subs.
still one more year to war? My Vega?
No, they can deck now. But no one is.
They
doing it.
can, yeah, what the?
For me, it looks like they are going to deck for Poland, but they are waiting for cannons from England.
They're waiting for to get into position. They send gifts to each other during war, yes, but if they have minus income, no. I mean, Poland's actually super close to war chest. No, not anymore. It's 8k now. Whoa, how does zinc? Oh, because subsidies increased it. Well then. Let's look at Denmark. Wait, where's the subsidies on this side? Oh yeah, it's on Denmark. He's subsidizing everyone in equal amount. Look at the equality on Funnyfunny. And then the racism on international. There's the war. Commonwealth conquest of Ostrov. So Commonwealth is the one that decks. Commonwealth is the one that decks. Here we go. Where's Ostrov? Oh, this one right here. And oh, you see that? Right away, Sweden deletes his fort and builds it on Ostrov.
But Habibi check the fleet, like Spain could demolish in England.
Yeah, let's check his. Yeah, I mean he's not using any of his bonuses. Like he needs to.
Spain is burning through money, though. Burning through money, and no subsidies. Yeah. And now it's he can't. Well, he still can. Italy can still give subsidies, but he's not gonna do it. I just don't think he's gonna do it.
Wait, this Spain is cooked. He has no income.
Yeah, he has no income.
He didn't have.
He's only 15 there.
800 development. He's one of the lowest. I think the lowest nation in terms of dev.
Yeah.
And Sweden now begins the offensive while he's putting a 4 on the war goal. The Commonwealth started the war, but now there's going to be a 4 here.
The fort there is a double-edged sword. If the enemy gets it, it's way harder to get it back.
Wait, Erling just spent all of his money, so I don't think he's going for war chest anymore. He gave up. The miscalculations were done there. And we're gonna see some big battles here. It's Sweden on this front. Will he get left alone like we saw in the last match? But there's also big battles and sieges happening now in the Catholic League. Droox is gonna need help from his teammates. Bit up Miss Kuzi. It's late for him, man. I don't blame him. But I'll boost up his sound. I mean, even Svevlad's a little quiet, but yeah, it's late for them, chat. I think me and Svevlad are in the same time zone.
I think you are an hour later.
Oh, you're Central Europe?
Yeah.
Never
It's
mind.
for me. It's 11:22 now.
12:22. So, here's the battle. It's Polish Cav versus 122 discipline. They're going for the cut. No general.
No general.
No general. He's now putting a 3-3 general, base general. These battles aren't going good for the Catholic League side.
Yeah, they lost.
But Commonwealth have over 100,000 troops in Mazovia.
The general difference is big. The 6-4 on Sweden side.
Oh my god, Sweden.
Oh,
Getting sack wiped. This front's gonna matter Lux. The war goal is here,
Oh,
but
nice.
now the cannon, they get Polok, they get the siege. And Poland going in with not reinforced troops, low morale troops. They're gonna arrive 30th of January, 2 days away from being able to get morale. The Austrians not even reinforcing this. Now they are. Nope, they decide not to. But that gives the opportunity to get stack wiped. They gotta be careful here. Let's check out Spanish economic situation. Spain. And Catholic League is getting pushed hard. There's a huge front here. There's 3 armies here. What are they gonna do?
Peter Shark again tries to win a navy without privilege for ship cannons.
I mean, Spain has 900 diplo points. He can have 800.
Spain just like can 1v2 navy if he does everything right. He just made a bunch of admirals. He's now losing 4 points a month. What is going on with Peter Shark today, guys? They did refill the garrison. Yeah, that's a very key point for Sweden. He has very high siege ability, but if you don't get the garrisons, it doesn't really mean much. But he was able to get the garrison. And they're deciding to focus this front while Catholic League's getting siege down. That's 3 provinces siege and 2 forts now getting siege on the Catholic League front. Spain committed super hard to navy, doing nothing with it, spending 3 on them. What was Peter Shark playing last match? He was playing, let me try to use my memory skills, don't help me.
Like Egypt.
He was playing Eyalet of Africa. I didn't get that just because Svevlad said he was playing Egypt, guys. I just used my superior memory. Trust. I said don't help me, man.
You're just not deleting the admiral. It's losing deep.
Why is he just choosing to lose dip right now? And no general, no Spanish general.
Oh no.
They had it, he died.
He died, okay. The general died in battle.
France 750k troops, max manpower almost.
Let's look at the numbers count here. Catholic League actually, it's very close. It's very close in number count. Protestant League has more cav. Catholic League has more infantry, so very close in terms of troop numbers. But in terms of casualties, it's going towards the Protestant League side, but barely. Hakubat, thank you for the prime sub. Another battle over here. Going for the double battles. Battle of Rethel, Battle of Naman. And on the Polish front, another battle. Sweden's running out of men on the front line. Meanwhile, Commonwealth and Austria are committing on this front, so it's a 2v1. You know, we saw when it was a 1v1 Poland winning during the representative Poland game, but they're just doubling down on this front. Both Spain, both Commonwealth and Austria. But that means the Protestant League is pushing Catholic League. Like, hey, this isn't the war goal, but if they can siege down Catholic League, that's going to be a huge problem because that's a player out of the game.
Oh, maybe second. I think one stack, good stack with. Poland needs to make more troops, and he can get nobility privilege for manpower.
But Austria, like in Austria, can really like hard assault the forts. So they may have a strategy to push Sweden.
Yeah, true.
But
Yes,
Habibi.
Sweden's defensive isn't good. I don't think he's using the.
Yeah, it's
he's
offensive,
using
defensive. And they're going for the triple siege at once. Okay, so really, really pushing Sweden here.
If they go on Latgalia, they can get free siege on Polotsk.
Yeah. Poland also needs a general. Like his best general is 3-3.
What is he spending his mill on? He took Miltech 17.
Yeah, the deck. But now he can do it. I guess he's waiting for more armatization or something. Like, he's good on money, he just needs more troops. He needs to build more troops. Like, he needs to go to like 700 troops.
Like he's anyway not war chesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Sweden is war chesting. I think Protestant League is also war chesting.
Yeah, making money as well.
They got 2 people war chesting and they're winning. It's really insane. And oof, the Spanish cannons there. That's really hurts them.
Yeah.
A little bit of lack of movement from the Polish player, Erling. Committing super hard here, the Protestants on the Catholic League front.
And Poland is moving like every army. I mean, not every army, but a lot of armies with force march and still not being contained.
Yeah, force marching everything is gonna cost a lot of mil, but he's not even reinforcing on time. Spain.
In Spain, also Spain.
Yeah, I was
He
gonna
still
say
didn't.
Spain or Spain, both.
He still didn't kill the admiral, still losing.
And he's giving time. And he's giving time for England and Denmark to build the navies. I mean, they already did it.
Yeah, their navies are built up. So Spain's naval dominance is completely gone. And he's still losing a lot of dip.
But we can't blame him on this. He couldn't know that they have no navy.
Yeah, but he also just he invested in navy that he kept at poor. I mean, his whole objective navy is to make sure he doesn't get privateered, which he's not, so.
This battle is -3 by the.
But there's a huge battle in the Catholic League.
Yeah, they're gonna win it though. I think the Poles are gonna. Whoa! Erling! Oh my God! Erling griefed that battle so hard. He had it in the bag. Oh my Lord! They're getting 1v2'd on this front.
It happened second.
No.
Protestant League is here. Yeah. Protestant League is here. Never mind.
But it happened second time. It's not the first time that he did it.
That is force marching. I never use that.
Sweden have almost entire army in one tile. Okay, now he's moving.
They're holding the war goal. We're seeing a very similar thing from last game. International has the war goal on the enemy team, cannot get the war goal, and is losing battles. This time, though, losing way more battles. I don't think we've seen a single major battle won for International from the beginning of this match. Oh, there's a couple they won, like against Sweden.
They won in Sweden, like few.
Funny, just playing safe, playing good, like. Poland got the 3-5 general.
To be honest, with this loan cap, Italy should literally build like all of his mercs right now.
Oh yeah.
And he's building some.
Well, even if it goes to match 3, I won't be able to watch match 3, so I just got some news that I won't be able to.
Italy can also increase his loan cap. He didn't click the Catholic buttons.
And probably he didn't repay his loan.
Dude. Yeah, he could be taking manpower recovery speed.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is looking cooked. I don't know what else to say. Like, they're not winning on this front. They're not winning on this front. Spain is losing 300 ducats a month at more than half his loan cap already.
Spain needs to do the Catholic usury as well. Like, he doesn't have the interest.
And
They're messing up these reinforcements. The reinforcements got messed up again.
Yes,
They're fighting
they
with
lost all the
cannons.
cannons.
I don't know. You are enforcing with the force march and you're still late.
It's a big province, but yeah.
And oh my god, the casualties are so bad there. No! Erling! Erling! Okay, okay.
Spain also forgot about his nobility quality privilege. He's using force limit.
Yeah, and there's also now Spain is getting sieged. They were able to push back the push from the Protestants in the Catholic League's territories, but now they're getting pushed. Spain is getting pushed, so the Catholics need to now maneuver correctly. And this front on the Sweden front needs to change here. If the Catholic League wants to win, they're already at minus 40 war score. Minus 24 of that is from battles, and there is another 6 war score that they can get from ticking. 10 more from ticking that they can still get. They keep in mind that they can't stab hit for 7 years, so there's still 4 more years until we can see stab hits. But if they just get to 95 or 99 war score, it's over anyways. And battles now. Okay, the Navy.
Spain is still without the ship cannons. Oh no!
But he wins.
He clicked.
He got the ship
cannons.
Okay, he has the ship cannons 20%. Okay. So the Navy battle goes for the Catholic League. They hold the Mediterranean. That's what's important, because if you hold the Mediterranean, you stop your nodes from getting privateered, and that's the important thing here. Venice is making a bunch of money, but Genoa is making a bunch of money, and of course you have a lot of money coming in Sevilla, and this Spain needs the money. He needs the money. He does also need to click usury forgiven so he can get more interest per num, because he's already at more than half his loan cap. The Pyrenees is getting sieged down already. 2 forts gone. No, 1 fort gone, but this one's at 21%. Does England get it? 21%. Doesn't get it. Food shortage though. And now another big battle on the Swedish Commonwealth front. They need to start going. You just rolled a 0 on shock. So that means your front line is deteriorating. The cannons, the Spanish cannons. Okay, another row of Spanish cannons in, but they're not fully reinforced. What's going on there? Is Spain out of manpower? No, he's not. They just didn't get the opportunity to reinforce. But with the correct reinforcements here from Austria and from Poland, even though the Sweden's 11k. Sweden's sitting on 11k ducats, chat. But they still lose this battle.
And Sweden a lot of manpower.
Yeah, and Protestant 12k. They both sold Crownland, so they have even more money.
Italy going in for a battle without having proper reinforcements. It's on the board, but this battle doesn't really do much. Just lose them opportunity to get a nice battle on the Pyrenees. Not enough troops from the Catholic League here. Spain is going to start getting siege, and this is not good. Spain's the one that's taking all the loans. Spain now only 30 loans away because his income is decreasing with every single siege. And now they're privateering. Okay, so they're privateering. Where are they privateering? The English Channel. We will see on the month tick if that helps Spain significantly. He's at 156 ducats. Let's see. Spoils of war. In 3, 2, 1. 9 ducats.
Yes, they should privateer Lubeck. But Italy should do this.
And they lose another battle. Italy loses another battle now in Navarre. These battles are not good. 57%. Doesn't get it. Disease outbreak. Now again, battle for Polak. This is a -3 battle because Sweden moved his capital to moved his capital to a woods province. He moved it to Novgorod. So and then he also took the age bonus. This one right here.
But why is Italy not using his fleet? He have the tech.
Now Catholic League is going for a push on Protestant League. But the English are here. The French are here. Meanwhile, they didn't get it again! How lucky can you be, dude? But I don't think it matters. Unless they can go right now.
They can.
They're gonna make it. Maybe. If they end up losing the siege progress and win this battle, dude, like, from losing the battle, like, that'd be insane. Here they are now.
But they need to watch on the reserves. Like we see in this game a lot of battles that cannons just died because of waiting with reinforcements.
Yeah. Comes.
Well, there's 0 manpower, so the cannons won't reinforce.
And that's what happened also last game with Ottomans. The Cannon Nation had no manpower.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we were saying, if you play perfectly, but when you're coordinating cannons with 4 players, there's no shot you play perfectly.
It's impossible.
Yeah. I mean, let's see England. Yeah, England's also suffering. It's the same story. It's 50% war score, but we're still 3 years away from being able to stab hit. If the Catholic League can get to the war goal on Ostrov, which is where the war goal is, he also had time to build ramparts. So not only did he delete the fort in the state, he built it on this province, and then also had time to build ramparts before he got sieged. All while maintaining war chest, but he's losing money now, but only 10 ducats. Oh, the cut! The cut! He gets 30k, but they still need to reinforce this battle. 75k Austrians in reserve. They get the battle. Okay, the front, this front is turning for them, and they're gonna not push into Spain anymore. Sorry, go ahead.
They should rush this fort. Austria have a lot of manpower.
Guys,
and I will not doing it.
Spain is gonna bankrupt. Spain is gonna bankrupt. They're also privateering, I think, the wrong node.
Yes, they should privateer Lubeck.
Yeah. But Spain,
Denmark is moving now with the navy.
He's trying to catch. Oh, this is not good for Spain. He's moving around. He's trying to split away the trade boats. Okay, what's going on here? He's now attritioning.
No, but that's good. He's staying on North Sea, so they don't get the galley bonus.
But he has to be careful. He can't stay there on the Montic, and there's the battle.
Yeah.
But also they
can
get bonus from England.
England has to go in the battle with a better admiral. Is his admiral better than the... No, it's not. And Spain might actually still... He's losing a lot of boats now. A lot of Spanish boats sinking, and he retreats. But here's the Italian fleet now. And they're still going for the privateering on English Channel over Lubeck. Spain now also pushing into the Protestant League. They got 1 fort, and they're also sieging the war goal. It's at 21%.
Italy with 1-star admiral going in.
I mean, the admiral of Italy would be not that bad if he had 6 maneuver.
Yeah.
5 maneuver is not bad, yeah. Each point of maneuver is 1 extra every ship. Ooh, don't get the siege on 49.
But he's the galley nation.
Yeah. That means each maneuver is 3 galleys.
Yeah, it's 3 galleys that are shooting into your heavies.
No, it's significant. I'm just giving the numbers. this a sponsored stream? No.
Oops to Sweden.
Oh no, Italy. Oh, okay, it's from previous era, but okay. I don't know. He have no Splendor generation almost. He have only 3 from.
Yeah. I mean, that's new age. He probably didn't look it.
Oh my god, they're all the Catholics are here too. They're giga committing for this battle.
Oh yes.
They're giga committing for this battle. They're turning the tide. They're like, we need to just get the war goal. We need to get the war goal. We need to get the war goal. I'm just gonna pop into International's VC real quick.
Nice. I'm moving out.
Does anyone
Where is the war goal?
Insane
Where is the
general?
war goal?
Put
The
this
war
in
goal's
Insane
in
Siege general on it?
Sweden.
Anyone have
I
Insane
have
Siege
a,
general?
I have a 3.
Good.
Oh no. They are all coming to on this side.
Yeah, no shit.
Alright, they're coming back to
Oh,
like
Spain.
fucking
Oh, you
Spain.
don't have the RT bonus.
Alright. Alright, I'm moving to you.
Okay, so they're pretty cohesive. They're organizing and playing well. And then now they're just really trying to get this war goal now. There were some Italian troops that are moving back from the war goal. But there's 3 people on this front and only 2. Denmark is now moving here. They're realizing the importance of the war goal, because if they can hold the war goal for another 2 years, that's ticking. And they recycle the battle.
Pushing Spain again.
Meanwhile, Spain is getting pushed, but Spain is pushing the Protestant League.
And Poland is doing. Oh, okay, it was Spain. Wait, what?
Poland is like 500k in the whole with manpower.
He just got another 200k.
Yeah, he just clicked it's
the
good,
button.
But look at the battle. Almost no Polish horses was in the battle until now.
Sweden's about to lose war chest.
It's good.
I mean, Protestant League can give him money to stop it.
Yeah, he could exploit tax and stuff.
Yeah. And now there's even more Protestants coming. Even Merc stacks. This battle can determine the next couple years of this war. And Austria goes for the cut! No more reinforcements on the war goal. Sweden's now debating, should I go for this overstack battle? But they gotta be careful, their reserves are depleting, Okay, they reinforce in time. And they win. They win on the war goal. And win another battle. And might get a stack wipe. Oh, almost. 78%. It's so unlucky if they don't get that, dude. It's just not meant to be. What?
Oh.
The fort is 100 defensiveness. And the Spain is
In pain.
yeah.
And what is happening? England is blockading Spain, and Spain is not even trying to stop him. Okay, England stopped by himself, but
Spain's getting hard pushed. They got the war goal. Okay, but now they have to worry about Spain, and that's very far away. And keep in mind, guys, Spain is in a really rough position. He's 18 loans away from bankruptcy. And there's no one on his team that can give him money.
at this point I would just ignore him and try to rush entire Sweden. Even
Click the interest. He clicked the interest, but he got sieged, so he didn't do much.
He takes out his max loans. He took out his max loans. That is not enough money.
he will bankrupt.
That's like a year and a half until bankruptcy.
Yes. They should try to rush Sweden. Because even if they win in Spain, they will, like even with this, Spain will bankrupt. It's too late.
Yeah. I mean, if he was just getting 100 subsidies, this would be a very different situation. Spain now taking a naval battle. I mean, if he loses boats, he will make more money, right? And Italy getting ready for the recycling of the battle.
Yeah,
Spain's like just purposely losing boats here, I think. There you go.
If he's not retreating, then Italy cannot engage again.
57%. A lot of Catholic troops are moving, but not fast enough. They're going for the battle. Italy's going in with his good general. It's a -1 battle on the mountain. Spain is now exploiting his tax. Another naval battle, but Spain didn't get the opportunity to heal, so that's a bunch of lost boats for Spain. And now he's getting blockaded. England moves out of the way because Italy's coming here now. Yeah, the forts have been really unlucky for both sides. He didn't get a 76.
England managed to get global naval engagement with
Husband and
that
wife
wave.
needs 100k of currency A for expenses. How much they need when the first child born? Dude, babies are expensive. It depends on where you live, too. Some places they encourage you to have babies by giving you money monthly, like Germany. Some countries give you money when your child is born, like Spain. Some places have child income taxes, like USA and a lot of other countries. It's an interesting question, though. It really depends on where you live. But babies are very, very expensive. Newborns are very, very expensive. Yeah, if Q is in this game, you get every 7%. Why does Q get every single siege at like 7%, dude? And they're going to go for the cut here, but they have no reinforcements for the main battle.
And they're just AFK in Poland, like a lot of troops.
Yeah, there's so many troops in Poland and they are not even like doing much. And it's Sweden's actually holding the line. They don't have the war goal, but they're holding the line.
There's like 1.4 million troops in Poland. That's just wait.
Look at the numbers. Catholics have actually more troops. But Protestants are doing more damage.
That's the usual.
This siege gets 21. 92% siege here. A 92% siege. Spain on the verge of bankruptcy. He's like 12 months away, 1 year away. Even before stab hit is possible. Actually, no, stab hits are possible now. But it doesn't matter because they don't have 50% war goal. But if Sweden can somehow get the war goal now.
They engage without the cannons.
Yeah, and the cannons have to go in due to the leader's maneuver. They're now fully in, but that was a lot of ticks without cannons.
But the Catholic side can just wait for this battle to grow and then cut reinforcements to get the war score.
Yeah, I would have actually went crazy if that 57 didn't go. They're not... Erling! Happened again.
Yes.
And now he's going in. Oh my god! It's a... panic! Panic! They just walk in with 300k all in one go!
You put too much pressure on him before the game starts.
He doesn't know what I'm saying.
Maybe he was watching.
Oh, true.
Or someone told him.
True as well. They're going in. Dude, the Sweden was getting wrecked there without while facing no cannons. And that's another one battle. But now Sweden can recycle, reset the battle. Sweden now is on the verge of losing war chest. And they're now pushing Sweden. But the thing, look at this. Spain is getting pushed super hard, on the verge of bankruptcy. Sweden hasn't even taken one loan. And Protestant League can still feed him money.
Yeah, Protestant side is also kind of losing war chest.
Yeah.
Spain is like 5 months.
They have to choose one person to get war chest. Is it going to be Sweden or is it going to be Protestant League that gets war chest? I don't think they can maintain both. I think Protestant League, though, he's doing fine in terms of money right now, but Sweden's going to lose his war chest.
It's fine losing war chest. You can just commit way more higher mercs and it's GG.
They
Spain losing another naval battle.
They could just send money to Spain because they are using his cannons.
Yeah, I mean, they should have sent money in the beginning. They can now.
Yeah. So
keep in mind that the Swedish capital is Novgorod. Not sure that makes a big difference. What was what?
I can move.
Oh, they're like. Oh, because the fort is weird. I think. The moment, I don't know.
They're committing a lot to the war goal. But now they're close to being trapped. This army could end up getting trapped in Spain. This could be so bad. If Yativa, I think that's how it's pronounced. If Yativa falls, all of these troops are stuck in Spain.
I think they should. I don't think they should move.
It's 14%. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Look on Ibiza. They are locked already.
Oh!
The landing.
Oh, Spain! Catholics! This is 1.4 million troops that are gonna be stuck in Spain. Oh no! Austria notices. Austria notices. Oh, that was so close.
No, he didn't. He was just moving troops to Spain.
Wait, they moved off the fort. What?
They moved off the fort to go to the battle. Yeah.
But getting that fort is more important than the battle.
Protestants end up losing the battle in Spain. What's going on here? Sweden somehow still maintaining war chest. I think he's getting fed money by Protestant League. Yes, he is. Protestant League just gave him 2k ducats. Does he have self-titles soon?
Oh.
No.
Protestant League have more money than he had, like, I don't know, like 10 minutes.
He maybe exploited tax.
He just, no, yeah. He's about to sell, though.
Yeah, he exploited tax.
Yeah, he exploited tax, you're right. Is it really the end of the world if Spain bankrupts?
Not really, I think, but I mean, the cannons, yeah, I don't know.
But for example, Sweden is anyway fighting with his own cannons, not England.
Yeah. And now the Protestants, they've refreshed. They're going to come and fight in Spain again. This time on their advantage, because it's -1 for the Catholics. This one's going to be flat terrain. So it's an equal battle, and it's an overstack by the Catholics.
And it's -1 because of the river crossing.
And the main
The
battles...
general 3-3. Okay, they're putting.
The war goal front, I think it's going to go to the side of the Catholics. They don't have full cannons. They're missing 4 cannons.
They could reinforce them. Oh, they are no.
They're going in. This is going to be a really close battle. Battles over here and battles over here. This is going to be super close, I think, though.
And Spain,
looks
one
like
more match.
Poland is winning, but
Poland's got it. Poland's got it. Meanwhile, in Spain, they got 400k on a tile, sieging. Meanwhile, there's 2 battles going, and they're not going to the side of the Catholics. And Spain bankrupts! The Spanish bankruptcy! He deleted everything that wasn't cannons, though, before the bankruptcy.
yeah, but now his cannons are trash.
No, they're fine.
Yeah, no morale.
They don't have discipline, I guess, but he's still at
And no
112.
morale.
Still at 112 discipline. No morale though. It's just like it's fine. Actually, low morale cannons is good because you know they go to the front line, they just lose their morale, and it's okay. You don't lose the manpower, right?
Yes, that's actually true.
But they're running out of
French,
troops. Oh no! They win a battle. These sieges, another 57%.
But they've got 500k overstack.
500k overstack is big, and they get the siege. They get the siege. Wait,
But
so
they're not reinforcing. Oh, like, why are they waiting so long? Like every time. And then they are putting over 100k.
they messed up that encirclement pretty hard. They could have gotten a position where the Protestants could not reinforce. And Austria just misses that opportunity as well. But the Catholic League player, if he micros, this is still a one battle, and the Protestants go back.
They didn't.
They can stagger
the garrison.
There is no stab hit. That's minus 18 war score. They're actually, Protestants have lost so many battles here that it went from minus 40 to minus 30. I mean, they still have 30 war score from battles, but still.
And Poland, after this battle, will be out of manpower.
Yeah, I think they're losing this now.
If they're losing on the Polish front, that's really not good.
And it's gonna be close, but I think they're, yeah.
There's 200k Poles here. They're not force marching. They're gonna lose.
It's because Poland is not slackening.
Maybe he forgot to after doing the privilege.
Yeah, probably.
But he should keep this in head.
Poland is not even 1/3. I mean, he is 1/3 of his loan cap.
Yeah, he didn't commit. Like he did
Ooh,
commit, but
Catholic League though is bankruptcy looming.
oh.
And that's not the same case. Catholic League bankrupting is really, really bad. He's losing a lot of money. And it's because he's double his force limit, 1 million troops.
And he's not like decreasing inflation. He's just not.
Yeah, he has 9k ducats in the bank.
Oh, he can still take usury forgiven too.
Oh.
That's a 0.25 interest per annum that he could be taking right now.
It would be like 10 or 15 loans.
Austria going for the cup plays. They could go onto the Pyrenees now, which is what they do, so they can ensure the victory in Navarra. It's a -2 there. And now Sweden sieging the war goal. Poland is there, but Poland's now alone. Meanwhile, there's 3 players for Sweden on the Protestant League side. And if they lose these battles in Spain, they're going to lose one. Catholics lose these battles in Spain, like this is not going to be good for them if they lose the war goal. That could mean stab hits incoming.
And they
Huge.
Engage Laborde.
They probably should re-engage Laborde or they're going to be able to reinforce. There it is. Where we'll go in 26th of September. Okay, so they're going to catch in time. I don't even think they get this battle. Navarra, this -2, 123k. I mean, no, they don't. Navarra's going to go for the Protestants, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Catholics are shattering. Maybe not. Maybe. Whoa, that was such a close battle. They win Laborde. They win Navarra. And here comes it with the Giga Overstack. 1 million overstack. 1 million overstack.
But if they retreat right now, it will be almost no war score, yeah.
Yeah, they do. Hello, Wenak. I still need more time. Tafo, I don't know. I don't know.
At this point, Poland should recruit mercs. He needs as many troops as he can have, and he's far away from bankruptcy.
32 loans.
Yeah, it's not even half.
Oh wait, what's did they cancel the subsidies?
Yes, for some reason they did.
Why?
Who canceled the subsidies?
Oh no, he put it only like what's the minimum?
No,
He didn't
took
increase the
no.
yeah.
It's because they started to pirate Venice.
Oh, Venice is losing a lot of money. Italy's losing a lot of money. Economic
Oh, yeah.
situation
He just took max loans.
not looking good.
Yeah.
And wait, is still
I mean that doesn't.
Italy still have no naval engagement modifier, while England have. That's why.
No, but because he took the naval force. No, wait.
No, it's from the previous era. He took
Oh,
the
yeah,
merc
yeah,
manpower.
yeah.
He took the merc manpower. I think that Nabi might be Nabi might be right about picking the Protestant. It really looks that they didn't practice.
Yeah, they don't really know the Catholic side that well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this mod is all about practice. Like
No, but the skill, let's say.
it's not skill, man. Like
But skill is also important. Like reinforcing the battles. Like
it is, yeah, but it's like
The Catholics
say
hold
it's-
the war goal, but the Protestant, I mean, but they're really. We got Catholic League 5 months away from bankruptcy. Spain taking loans in bankruptcy. He's got 2 more years out of bankruptcy. Maybe he'll come back. Austria also losing a lot of money now after the subsidies are gone, and Poland also losing a lot of money now that the subsidies are gone. Italy on the verge of bankruptcy as well.
I think they cut them off from Spain.
They
Think
just
they
gave up
stand
on
up-
Spain. They just gave up. They gave up on Spain.
I mean, they're kind of cut off. Like if they just sit on Tarragona and they have the Ibiza, so they would need to take a -2.
I don't understand why these players are like building navies and not committing to the navies. Like
Yeah,
you
I don't know.
play
We need to ask them after the match.
You play the nation of Italy. You are taking the trade from Austria and Poland, and then you are not clicking naval engagement with, and you are just losing all of its money.
Yeah.
And Spain's cut off. So Spain just gone. Spain is just gone.
There is no proof that it ever existed.
I mean, at this point, don't you just delete the backline forts at least? Because a province without a fort is like 0.2 war score. A province with a fort is like 1 war score.
Yeah.
I mean, it does delay them though. Like they have to keep armies in Spain. They don't know how many troops are in Spain. They don't know that there's nothing there.
But I don't think anyway they can manage to win.
They're using the 5-2 general on that big battle. I don't. With the calves. So.
And the Protestant side have 6 shock general. It's smart because Poland is mostly in shock.
Yeah. We are two speed right now.
Stack wipe. Stack wipe. Italy getting stack wiped. I mean, that saves him some money, right? Yeah, that saved him like 30 ducats a month. He might get stack wiped again too.
20-40.
And Catholic League. Okay, you got like 4 more loans you can take.
You could recycle a lot of loans. They're all 500 And he has
He's got some 300s too.
Yeah.
Does he notice that? Probably not.
No. I don't think he have time for it.
Now the battle for the war goal. Both sides are in here in force. I mean, it's only France and Spain. What are the numbers looking like now? Now Protestant side has the numbers advantage. Look at the casualties.
It's always like this.
Oh, the Bavaria, the Catholic took the interest per annum, so he can take 5 more loans.
That's something. That's something.
But the Catholic League are giving Sweden a chance to encircle the war goal.
Yeah, and then now they've encircled the war goal because no one was holding Luki. So
Yes.
the war goal is gonna be sieged here, I think.
And then they can stop it.
Is Poland saved up admin? A little bit. That'd be worth going to the level 3 admin staff cost advisor here.
Oh, and Spain getting stuck like probably. Not Spain, the Catholic League with Spanish currency. And we still see no mechs from Poland. I don't understand. No reinforcements to Polsk.
What map mode do I use? This is just a vanilla map mode, brother. Unless you're talking about a specific mod or specific video. 'Cause I've cycled through different map mods. Right now I just use vanilla. Oof, boss battle.
The war goal is gone, and they can stab it.
And here comes the stab hits. No, I don't have any mods for map mode.
Spain with 3.9 morale going in alone.
I mean, at least he's doing something, but retreating from this battle wasn't too smart. And then,
How's Catholic doing? He's 1.7k.
there goes first stop hits.
Yeah, France started moving. He's going to like Italy, I think. Yeah, France going into Italy, but I don't think it. And the fourth, the warlord has 100 defense units.
Here comes the stab hits. Here comes the stab hits. They're just committing for the war goal. Spain full sieged. Now France is on the move. He's now going to start sieging Italy. Catholic League. And that's it. GG's called.
GG.
2-0 victory.
But is it GG? No one typed anything.
I don't know. No one's typing anything. I have to wait and see.
Why was the game paused?
The Daruk's left.
Oh, okay, I see. I can't see that on the.
Yeah, me too.
What happened?
You
What?
paused.
What?
You paused.
Yeah, Drooks left.
Did he?
Oh
He must
shit.
have
We haven't seen it yet.
Yo, he must have crashed.
Yeah, Drooks. Drooks is not here.
I'm gonna throw it.
I can't type. Can you type it in chat? I can't type. It seems he crashed.
Oh no. So they're not giving up.
They didn't sound like they're giving up.
Okay.
He's literally 1 month away from bankruptcy. Italy is like 2
Yeah.
months away. We will fight on the beaches. We will fight as we're bankrupt.
Classic
Look,
Nabi
look, yeah,
style.
look. Drooks is back.
Oh man. Why benchmarkers wasn't like this?
What do you mean?
They uncount before the 7 years passed.
No.
Weak mental. International mental on next level.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's better.
Yeah.
I mean, they have Nabi. Nabi's biggest mental ever.
True.
I know that he don't like it and maybe he will watch it, but he's the bully.
He's not.
He is the bully. Don't defend him.
Funny part is Drooks can't click, yeah, or he's gonna out of sync. So, yeah, cause like he had to click things. See if it leads to some problems.
But he is saying forcing.
Yeah, I
he
mean,
clicks.
he's still fine until he crashes. It's fine. He's exploiting tax right now.
Yeah. I mean, the Catholics might win these battles. No, they're not reinforcing! Reinforce! They
Oh
are,
my
okay.
god.
They are. They can't
Yeah,
rush
but
this fort. You can't, I mean, you could, but I don't recommend it.
Yeah, it's
I think
100
they could-
defense and it's
but-
12k.
But they could use the Catholic. He's anyway bankrupt in like 4 months.
Yeah.
True? True?
Are they stab hitting?
Yes.
Rabbits are incoming, yeah.
But why they are not losing Catholic to rush it?
Dude, with the 100 defensiveness, this is costs 120k men just in deaths.
Okay, but anyway, he
Maybe a
will
little
get
bit
them
more.
deleted.
200k.
But he will get them deleted.
The 140 defensiveness. Oh, they got it anyways.
They got it! What the fuck?
They got it anyways.
They got it on 20%.
This is the luck, and they are not refilling Ernison.
Oh, Spain is about to unbankrupt, by the way. But he's gonna
Nice.
bankrupt again immediately.
Yeah. That's
Really
literally what
siege.
happened the last time he played Spain as well. Then he just went AFK.
But this game, I
No. Last time he played Spain,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
bankrupted like 10 times.
But I mean, this game, I wouldn't put all blame on him.
No.
Oh no, for sure not.
Okay, he did bad build, bad eco, but he
Why
did
was his
cover.
eco so low? That was the real question.
Because he didn't def.
He didn't dev and he built like workshops late.
Yes.
So he wasn't making that much more. Like,
But it
why
was
is build
bad.
bad? Build is like decent, it's okay. Like,
So
not
why
offensive.
didn't he build the? I mean the build up like the
You
nation.
need build up, not the idea.
Oh yeah, build up. Yeah.
Italy somehow got like 40k more money.
They probably stopped. They killed the.
Oh, they killed the
privateers.
privateers, yeah, and then he
Yeah.
took out all the loans. Okay, but how about Catholic League? He's got Catholic League got more juice. What is going on? How are they holding on to victory here? I mean, to not defeat, not to victory, but just not defeat.
And in 1 year, he will be able to sell titles for 2000 ducat. They are roaching so hard.
How's the other side looking on loans? Okay, France has 95 out of 120. England's fine, and the others are Worcester.
You need to consider it that France right now is just sieging 2 forts, while the other team is struggling to win against no
Yeah.
forts.
Yeah, they could just unite and get the war goal. I don't know why are they not doing that.
But remember, last game they did the same.
Yeah.
The Kaiser on Russia was just chill sieging provinces.
I mean, them pressuring them, but I don't know if Italy coming back here will do anything. He doesn't have enough troops.
I don't think so. You have no defensive ideas, no shock damage received other than in ideas.
Very nice cuts without the cannons, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. They're running out of reserves. No, they're good. They win the battle.
He should just retreat from the Novara. But they are, crossing. But he needs to stop Sparma from being sieged.
It's the money situation for Catholic League. He's got more loans. He can take 3 more loans.
Click it, bro. Click it.
He can take 3 more loans.
And in 1 month, he will be able to click sell titles for another 2000 ducats.
Spain about to bankrupt again. I haven't checked on war chests in a while. So Protestant leagues has been holding war chests this whole time. Sweden no longer has war chests. He just lost it. Oh, he's got it again. He just sold titles.
He sold, yeah.
So he has war chests again.
Nah, that's crazy.
2 players with war chests the entire game, even though we're like how long? 13, 14 years into war? Wow.
I don't think Worcester here is even that good. Like, he could have just committed more hard mercs.
I mean, it is 15 morale and 5 discipline.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can get like 200 something more troops.
Okay, but what is France's economic situation right now? Looking very rough, actually.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he's...
There's 2 guys that can give money, though.
Yes.
Yeah, need to rehost, he says.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Or you guys could call the game.
And the suffering.
Dude. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's rehost.
You know, why are we here? Just to suffer. But Swift, you not, yeah,
Classic Nabi moment, man.
Swift, you need to remember that without the war chest and like with more troops, and they would lose more manpower because of quality and because of more troops.
Yeah, but I'm a mercs, I don't know. Nabi's probably like boosting their morale.
That's good, but not for us.
Yeah.
Wait. Kakos was 2 times. Did the Lawrence team, like the other team chose again Turks? No, it's not Turks.
Can you choose it twice? If it's like the first match Turks, can you choose it second?
No.
Ah, man.
Your first map isn't even Turk.
Yeah, but I know, but the Turk one is the best. Like, it's just because of commanders. It's way more fun.
Habibi, did you decide yet what will be the next map?
For the upper bracket?
Yes.
No, we can do that after this match.
Abi.
Yeah.
Just join.
I mean, half of the people don't want to rehost there, but
I mean, it's up to you guys. You could call GG.
I think
mean,
you-
it's really
we're
over. I
doing
don't think.
absolutely zero damage to them.
Like, it's up to you guys.
I mean, sure, we will just continue because we rehosted it.
We just get in.
We'll see how much longer we can last. Maybe
We can pray that they randomly bankrupt, but I don't think that's happening. I think it's just
I'm gonna
Nabi
ban-
might,
Can we not?
Nabi
bad-
might have put like 10 years on the
Oh,
subs.
yeah,
They might have expired.
They might have
It's correct.
I mean, I think
Thank
like
you,
three of
Navi.
you are gonna. I think three of you are
It's
gonna
not
bankrupt
me.
before any of them do.
They were arguing whether they should continue or not.
They should.
And then two of them are saying, they're gonna bankrupt soon, guys. They're gonna bankrupt soon.
They don't know. But they should just check in the battle that Sweden and Protestant League have the watcher.
He was taken. Thank you for the sub. Are they seriously still playing? I can't tell them, Mo, you lost. They want to keep playing, dude. They want to keep playing. What can I say? I can't be like, no, that's it. It's over. Technically, they haven't lost yet. They haven't gotten any of the lose conditions. They're missing Peter Shark, though.
Do you have like
where's Peter
perma
Shark?
dip tech?
Where's Peter Shark?
He's coming.
You can.
Nabi, have you had dip tech ahead of time the entire game?
Ward versus Funnyfunny will be cinema. I think so too. But that's if I think before that we have a lot of cinema games. We have NACOM Plus versus Ward. We have Representatives of Poland versus Funnyfunny. Let's be honest here. Dude, I will gift 1 gajillion subs if International wins this series. That's how confident I am in the outcome of the series. At this point, not from the beginning.
Are you waiting for me? I kind of forgot to read you.
No, we're
No.
waiting for Yusuf and we're waiting for Spain.
Peter Shark. Yeah.
Peter Shark.
Great, Peter Shark.
There's not a password, right?
No password yet.
I'm getting game not found.
Yusuf, try to connect with the name.
Yeah, it's a public
Oh,
server.
okay. Yeah. If it's public, I'll try to connect his name. Just give me a sec. It's frozen on connecting.
But Habibi,
Yeah.
people are typing right now on the channel. You cannot put merchant anyway.
Oh, okay.
Like
Then write
after
that.
war starts, you cannot move merchants.
I didn't
and
know that it was even if you
merchants.
got a new one.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It
We
is
might have to
a rule
rehost
that
again.
Yusuf made when you were not available.
Yeah.
And I think everyone was happy about this.
What do you mean AFK 2 minutes?
Except Gruder, maybe.
Hello.
No, but
I mean, that would be really unlucky if Yusuf cannot connect. And the international manages to win.
No, they have like subs and stuff. They have Drowsy Man. Maybe no, actually Drowsy Man's probably asleep. It's 1:30 a.m. But the fact that this game is still going is insane.
yeah.
Maybe Yusuf will make.
First person to enter the lobby, Nabihov.
By the way, Habibi, before we start the game, did you see the Easter egg yesterday on RP game?
What was it?
The name of Polish players.
What was it?
Like Maj was Misk, Hunt was Uzi, the Gigachat had Ha, and Kakos had.
We forfeit.
They forfeit. Okay.
Why do you know?
Okay, fine.
Ireland, don't give up.
I'm going bankrupt in 6 months. So.
You are? Everyone is.
No, Sweden is not. They have no debt.
No, I'm saying.
Guys no debt.
How do you know that?
Because we can check them as
no, but I'm saying your team, like, yeah.
They've been coping about debt sizes all game.
It's all good though, dude. It's all good. You know, like
maybe playing Protestant side would have been better because there's a couple of people who didn't know how to play the other countries now.
We fought brave.
Well, you know what was really sad? Peter Shark saying, I'll be down to play Catholic League if I don't play Spain, and then you guys put him on Spain.
He didn't say that.
He did! Chat, back me up.
He did not say that.
Spain might be the hardest to play in that scenario.
For sure is the hardest, yeah.
Yeah.
I think going Quant was a big mistake, though. I went to build for War Chest and I never got War Chest.
No, going Quant is good.
No, I wanted to go.
No one fed you money
offensive.
though. They fed you only subsidies. They need to give you
Yes,
money.
I told Navi. I thought Navi would send, but I mean, I was missing like 4K or something for the war chest.
Yeah,
I couldn't
chat. They
get it,
gave
and no one
up.
can send money.
They gave up. They don't want to do another rehost.
The casualties were insane though. Like I was just, my horses were just food for them.
Well, they had 2 players with war chest, saying, and you were fighting both of those players.
And half of the time you didn't have full back row.
You know, you have a really nice lower bracket. You know, you guys, you you have the Chinese, then either bench warmers or CCA. It's probably gonna be bench warmers. You could have a nice lower bracket run.
You can fight Mr. Wong.
Come back early.
DD Wang.
Yeah. I mean, all of them are Wongs.
All right, let's see what the map is going to be, and then I'm gonna dip. I'm no interviews. I gotta go to sleep. It's 1:33 a.m. as you can see right here. I'm going to spin the wheel to see what the map is for the upper bracket. Great Turkish War. His first map again.
Is it legal?
Yeah, I mean it's the wheel.
Okay.
I'm not even playing upper bracket, so.
Are you like, oh yeah, but Habibi, are we waiting with the upper bracket for
Yes.
the lower bracket?
Yes, you are.
Oh man.
Yes, so you have like a week break.
At the good wins.
Yeah, time to practice Great Turkish War, I guess.
I mean, that's the only map we play normally.
Yes.
It was tricky today though, because half
was good
or 3 of
matches.
the people on my team had never played Turk War ever before.
How did it happen? Like on this server you cannot play other map.
Calling who didn't play.
Peter the Shark hasn't.
No,
even
he
played.
played. He played.
Well, those
No,
were
he
good
hasn't. He
matches.
played
Actually, that
once
was
and
the
he hated
closest
it.
series today. Believe it or not, that was the closest upper series bracket series.
Yeah.
I think it was the closest match in entire upper bracket. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, yeah, it was the closest series in the entire upper bracket. So GG.